And I'm here. No one else is going to be, but that's by the by. It's really hot outside, and Dylan had to work, so I didn't go to this race today. Good to be back in the streaming chair. I haven't really been able to do that much lately. Tried to do the truck race last week, and then a fucking hurricane came through Wilkesboro, is what it seemed like. So didn't get to finish streaming that one. Bummer. I think it's going to be hot, slick, and treacherous today. That's what we're hoping. Charlotte. I love going to races at Charlotte, but it's always weird when I have to watch one on television. I never watch Charlotte races on TV because I'm always there. Who the fuck won the truck race last night? I don't even know.
We are pumped up. We know it's going to be a great race.
Oh yeah, guys, we're pumped up.
The home track for most everybody around here, but it is hot, guys. It is slick. We saw the truck race last night. These guys were all over the racetrack. What are you looking forward to seeing?
I think all of what you just said. You know, it's always fun coming to Charlotte. I think for me, here at Charlotte, the Xfinity race is one of my favorite ones of the weekend. I always look forward to watching on Saturdays and seeing what kind of show these guys are going to put on. And for me, with these cars and these guys, you know, track and conditions like today is kind of a perfect storm.
Yeah, I mean, it being hot, slick. You saw the trucks last night searching around the
Should be
racetrack
an old school NASCAR race.
And today, with the track losing grip from last night, you know, these guys are going to be right up against the fence, I feel like. So the bumps get worse every year. The track's going to be slick. So what teams and drivers can adjust to that and adjust over 200 laps, you know, for what they need at the end of this race. So I'm curious to see how dynamic the track is going to continue to move around today.
Well, absolutely. We got some hitters in the race, too. You got a lot of Cup guys that have come.
Ty Gibbs, Kyle Busch, Chase Elliott.
I think that's why. But that experience has got to help them. Who are you guys looking out for today?
And who else? I'm missing one.
Busch, right? You know, anytime he gets in an Xfinity car, and I think RCR.
Ty Gibbs, Kyle Busch, Chase Elliott.
So he's excited, I'm sure. To
Somebody else doing double duty. I can't remember.
Favorite tracks, I believe 9 Xfinity wins for Kyle at Charlotte. So I got my eye on him.
Yeah, pretty stout. You know, Ty Gibbs looks great. I feel like Cole Custer, Justin Allgaier always runs really well here. I'd be curious to see how Chase Elliott's progress is going to be through the day. Didn't have a good lap in qualifying, but I think he'll be able to work his way up. Talking about, you know, Cup guys, I think, with experience. So we'll see.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be an interesting race. We talked about the racetrack. We talked about the heat. We left out the bumps. The bumps here are crazy. Turns 3 and 4. I always say it looks like a cobble to stone road. The car's just left to right, left to right. Your head's bouncing around. It's 300 miles. It's a long race inside the car for these drivers. They're going to be tired at the end for sure. But I know we're all looking forward to seeing it. I definitely am. So let's head down to get the command.
Here to say the most famous words in motorsports, please welcome BetMGM VIP, Cameron Jones.
Ladies and gentlemen, I just have 4 things to say.
Nobody cares.
God bless our troops. God bless America. And drivers, start your engine!
I was hoping his voice would crack.
There's the command for the Xfinity cars to fire up a great command.
I'll be right back.
backyard. They drove over here this morning, and it's a beautiful day, 82 degrees, low wind, a little bit of cloud, but that track temp, 112 degrees out there. This track is a very heat
it's cooler today than I thought it would be. It's only 82.
Let's check out our front row.
That's our starting grid, sponsored by Mahindra Roxor, the beautiful Toyota GR Super leading the field.
Is that a Supra?
Go ahead and dial up Ty Gibbs. Ty Gibbs, Eric Jones, Ryan Blaney, Joe Logano in the Fox booth. You got us?
Hey, guys.
Hey, man, we're up here watching, excited about today, looking forward to watching you guys out there. What do you think is going to be your biggest challenge out there? Who do you think is going to be your biggest competition?
To be honest, I think the biggest competition is Kyle or myself. And, be disciplined, not make any mistakes, and get the 20 car out front.
Well, I agree, man. We're looking forward to
Are they
watching
really
you guys
optimistic we're going to
slide.
see one of them
All right,
nostalgic
trying to have
KFB
a
Xfinity
good, fun
bullshit
day
wins?
And putting on a show for us. Have fun. Good luck.
Yeah, good luck to you guys up there.
And now we check out row 2. Jesse Love, an impressive rookie so far. Chandler Smith and another Gibbs car has been very strong this year. Look for him to be up front throughout the day. Over to row 3, Jeff Burton, great qualifying effort. Cole Custer looked really good in practice. Let's look a little bit about how Cole Custer's been doing this year.
That is one yellow race car.
You see right here, 2023 versus 2024, no wins, but he's got that top 5s, the top 10s, and what I look at is those laps led, 222. It's a beautiful number if you ask me. Looking for his first win. Ryan, you want to dial him up and see if we can get that first win today?
Well, let's tee up Cole Custer, yeah. Hey, Cole. Ryan Blaney, Eric Jones, Joe Logano up in the booth. You got me?
I got you guys.
Well, Charlotte, it's one of our favorite racetracks, I feel like, especially watching Xfinity cars. Track's rough, hot and slick today. What did you learn from your car in practice yesterday that you can apply for today?
Man, I think you learned yesterday where to not run. I mean, there were sometimes the bumps felt like they were twice as big as what they've been before, and man, it's just so hot and slick, just trying to find a way to navigate around it.
I hate having to watch a race and avoid WWE spoilers.
Far better, and have a shot with this thing, gigantic Mustang, so hopefully get to the front.
Well, best luck to you. Good luck getting that Mustang to the front.
Thank you, guys.
Well, we hear Cole Custer talk about how it's hot and slick out there. It's not up here in the booth, but for our pit reporters, sorry for you guys. You're out there in the heat. Carson, you staying hydrated? You got 600 miles.
Yeah, I'm trying my best down here, but guys, I'm out here in Sam Mayor's pit. He already has a win this year, but he doesn't have his crew chief that he got that win with. Andrew Overstreet has been a hot commodity on the JRM pit box today. 88 cars had a lot of strong runs, and Andrew was the head of that. They actually have a relationship, him and Sam. He subbed for him at this racetrack in Charlotte in 2022. I talked to Andrew, and he's just said he's going to try to keep his driver calm. They're going to get a little free in practice, and they're going to try and keep him on the right side of the crispy edge all day long. Josh, I think you caught up with somebody.
Yeah, the 7 to Justin Allgaier, defending winner of this race at Charlotte and the most recent winner at Darlington. I talked to his crew chief, Jim Pullman. He said the car feels okay. He's looking for it, the group to move around and widen up throughout the race. But the big thing is his car feels really similar to what he had here last year, so that's a good sign.
That race last year started, I think, at 11 in the morning on Monday. Red flagged, ran the 600, and then finished it at like 10 or 11 o'clock at night. I was there, but I didn't stay for that Xfinity race.
The guy's led a lot of laps. He's just figured out every way.
Welcome to the stream,
Up until Darlington. Good to see that.
everyone.
Obviously a beautiful
Since there's 3 of you here now.
honoring our military.
Excuse me.
Day weekend. What a special
And we're coming to the green.
Motor Speedway.
Cheesy announcer voice. And we're
We got 200
on our way to... Oh, no. Lights on the pace car.
stage lanes, 45 laps for the first 2
Because where lights were off on the pace car.
110 laps.
Maybe I need to get my eyes checked.
Pit road speed, obviously 45 miles an hour. Your pit window is 55 to 60 laps, so you definitely have to pin that.
Okay, now we're getting the one to go.
Look at it. You got 2 extra sets to play with after you pit at the end of each stage. Tires
You hear how
are gonna
loud
be
my
a
fucking
premium,
mic is
though.
today.
We've seen that last night. There was some interesting tire strategy with the trucks. I expect these Xfinity cars to be moving around all over the place, looking for tires, looking for grip.
Yeah, we got the Toyota GR Supra.
Is that a Supra?
The
field around today out there, loud and proud and looking right. So
Yeah, Joey, you talk about, tires are really important.
That's a goddamn Supra.
It's tricky is if you get the stages are 45 laps apiece the first two. If you get a caution at lap 25, lap 30, what do you do? Split decisions on who comes and gets tires, but, some people save a set, so that's always interesting in these Xfinity races with, not a ton of sets of tires. You kind of get that odd
I slept till noon today.
two stages. I noticed
I'm so proud, so happy. So I'm not like falling over in my chair right now. I could have slept longer. If it wasn't for this race, I probably would have. But it's a hot day and not a well. There's clouds in the sky, but no rain or anything. It's a lot cloudier where I'm at. I see in Charlotte it's mostly sunny. Here it's very overcast. I'm about an hour and 15 minutes or so west of Charlotte Motor Speedway.
it's been interesting to me in the trucks and even today to see how that resin's going to work compared to what we've had with the PJ1 in the past.
They put resin down. Ugh.
Just to work on them a little bit. They are home. There's nothing like winning at the home racetrack. You got a lot of your team here, a lot of your family here. You got two of the greats on the front row, two fast race cars. We're ready to go.
Ty Gibbs and Kyle Busch lead them down. And green, green, green. Ty Gibbs, big launch there. Not sure he didn't go early. That was a hell of a jump. Clear as Busch. Well before they get to one.
Oh, he's got good bottom. So maybe he thought he could launch better on the top. I feel like the bottom usually actually launches better here. But Ty got a great start, and then he just kind of went where the 33 was. As Jesse Love makes a move to the bottom.
Jesse Love for third. Jeb Burton qualified top 5. There he is, running 5th. Top 5 gets single file. Gibbs leads the first lap.
This is always an important part of the run, especially with these guys in the Xfinity Series. These first few laps on this set of tires with the air pressure being low, feel like you can really abuse your car, really overuse your tire, and you're going to pay for that on the backside of this run.
Look at Fox zooming the camera out so we can actually see what's going on.
When we talk about paint, there's really big blue and white painted lines there on the bottom of the racetrack, as you can see, and it's really important to hook your sides on it. I feel like there's a lot of grip, and especially as the run goes longer and longer, if you're going to make a pass down there, it's really important to try to aim for that paint just because it's really important to be able to grip up your left sides a little bit.
Yeah, that paint it's more of a solid surface, right? It doesn't have all the aggregate there, and it's just more contact pads for the tire.
Creed washing up there, a little loose off a 2. Ooh, some slight contact.
Austin Hill, 3
Custer on his outside. Austin Hill passed him on the bottom now.
And you see right there, Austin Hill, right down the left side, is on the paint, wrapping the line, long way around the corner.
This is where Justin Allgaier's got to make a decision. Who do I want to push? Which lane do I think is going to feel to be better? Which car is faster? He doesn't know. It's early in the race. It's 4 laps in. He don't know who's faster.
I'd follow the 21. That 18's a little loose.
There's of a bump off of the corner in turn 2. Little contact with Cole Custer. Austin Hill seeing that and taking advantage.
Racing hard. That's for 7th.
The 21 right there, right? The 18 on the outside.
21 a little loose on the bottom of 4 there. Oof.
He's going to hold it on.
Allgaier has to jump out of the gas.
Slow the 21 up and get back further.
Austin Hill's in a tough spot. He's got the 18 tight on the floor. The 7's really close to his left rear quarter panel. That's like the worst aero position that you could be in. They did a good job of being patient there and not slipping up too much. As Jeb Burton fends off a charge from Cole Custer. Great qualifying effort by Jeb Burton. Still running P5. That team does a great job. Jeb's a really good racer.
Chase Elliott just cracked the top 20 5 laps in.
Hitting the paint or not. You see
Him and Alfredo were racing for 20th. Now it says Alfredo's back in 20th. Now Elliott's 20th. Oh, yeah, Noah Gregson's in the 30. That's who I was forgetting when I was mentioning Gibbs, Busch, Elliott, Gregson in the 30.
a surgeon out there. You got to be just so precise to hit your marks. Back here you see Parker Retzlaff racing back here, trying to make their track position up like we said early in the race. They're 2 or 3 wide. They're all
You can run all over the track. That's obvious.
Gregson coming in the picture. He started
Almost 4 different lines right there
trying to work his way up to
with Gregson, DiBenedetto, Alfredo, and Chase Elliott. They were all running like 4 different lines. From the very top to the very bottom.
She's a fantastic race
Creed again loose in a corner. Allgaier passes the 21 and the 18. Good move there for Allgaier. Eric Almirola was originally supposed to be in the 20 car, but he got taken out and replaced with Gibbs. It was a, quote, team decision, so I don't know. They're almost running Charlotte like they used to run Atlanta. Like they said, hooking the tire on the paint on the apron. Charlotte's really aging in. We're in prime Charlotte Motor Speedway now with this pavement we've had since 2007, I think. Need some more oval races on this motherfucker, don't you think? Marcus Smith, NASCAR, hello. Can you go ahead and change the fall race to the oval race? I'll still buy a ticket. Allgaier's car is really coming on strong. 9 laps in, he passed Creed and Hill. He just blew by Custer. He's coming. Tells me he's going to have a good long-run car if it keeps trending in this direction. Zoom that camera in. I was just praising you for not zooming it in. Now they're zooming it in again. Kind of hated they went to commercial there, but got to pay those bills. I can't look at Twitter because I'm trying to fucking avoid WWE spoilers. Of course, I could just put it on the other TV and keep an eye on it. Nah, I'll watch it later if I feel like it. Man, I've had another problem with my PS2 emulator. I'll boot up a game, and then it'll be in slow motion, and then I can fix it, right? And last night, I was testing out Liberty City Stories, the PS2 version, and it was running in slow-mo and running horribly. Reset a bunch of shit, got it working right. Played some Madden 12, did the same, got it working right. I'm like, all right, I'll finish my Madden 12 game tomorrow. I booted up today, it's running in slow motion again. And I'm like, what? It's like, what the fuck? What the fuck is going on, bro? Why is my shit in slow motion? What's up, cowboy? Still don't have my tickets for tomorrow because right now the cheapest 600 ticket's $300. I'm not paying that much. Guys will have to lower their ticket prices tomorrow afternoon before the race, or they won't sell them. There's people on this shit selling their 600 ticket for like 700 a piece. It's like, dude, nobody's gonna buy that. I'm just gonna wait till like 3 or 4 o'clock tomorrow and catch that shit for like $150 or something. Couldn't go to the race today because Dylan had to work. Not that I'm that upset. It's fucking hot outside. I'm outside enough lately. 5 Hour Energy leaves NASCAR, but they want to sponsor an IndyCar that like gets less than half the viewers of NASCAR most of the time. Makes sense. Boy, if I was at that race right now, I'd be up under that damn canopy under the Ford Tower. Kyle Busch is reeling in Ty Gibbs, perhaps. They've both gapped the field 5 seconds back to third place. And Justin Allgaier is third. From 6th to 3rd, right as we come back from commercial. They're going to have to deal with Allgaier. Got that big gap right now because he started further back.
So look forward to seeing his lap times now that he's gotten up to third.
Yeah, he's been doing a great job of just playing it on the bottom, and being patient with everything as Riley Hurts goes by Taylor Gray. A little bit of a slider there.
I like
Kind
that.
of turned down under him. 19 might actually. Okay, 98's kind of got more. I feel like the middle and 1 and 2 is kind of in the preferred lane. You've seen a couple guys start with the ball.
Braden Jones has a fast car. He's following Allgaier right through the field. He's been right on Allgaier the whole way. He's lost touch with him now, but he's passing all the cars Allgaier passed. Custer, Love, Burton, Hill, and Creed.
He's moving back forward. It looks like he's moved up the racetrack and is making a lot of lap time.
Yeah, it's definitely something we've seen over
Good speed in the 9 car for once.
to the wall. He was headed backwards.
Custer passing the 81, holding off the 9 for now.
One of the cool things about
This 9's going to go right around the outside of the 81.
look at him all the way up next to the wall. I call it getting
Comers and goers, folks.
downforce up there. Look at the momentum he's able to carry down the
It's
extra.
another spot for the 9.
Jones doing the same thing, carrying that momentum. The thing is, it's fast up there. It's a little sketchy up there, but as soon as somebody else is
I'm
running
glad I'm home this year to enjoy the drivers only broadcast.
right now, the number 9 car.
Yeah, the 00 actually went up and passed the 9, and then the 9 started on the top, and then the 00. So, Brandon Jones is wishing like, man, I wish I would have ran the wall.
What happened to Josh Williams, and why is he running like 35th? Did he have a problem, or does he really just suck that bad?
Everyone's creeping up there.
Vangusberg in 28 is kind of surprising.
Running the fence in 3 and 4. More guys have kind of been running down there.
Yeah, Josh Williams is 37th. Goddamn, Josh Williams is the only car ahead of Natalie Dicker.
As we see the 17 of Chase Elliott working his way up to the field. Didn't start good, but he's been picking his way through, Carson.
Yeah, Chase Elliott said he's just trying to figure the car out. It's
Sam Mayer's not having a good race.
was starting to lose a little bit here. Fell back currently in the 18th spot.
Yeah, Chase has it better than the Xfinity car in quite some time, so it takes a little bit. The Cup car has never been more different than the Xfinity car than it is now. Ever since we switched to that next-gen car in the NASCAR Cup Series, it has really made it quite a bit different here. But the battle
Kyle Busch within half a second of Ty Gibbs.
you brought it up. Kyle Busch has moved up the racetrack. Ty Gibbs has answered. But
Allgaier's cutting into that lead, but I don't think he's going to run him down by the end of the stage. 5 seconds is a pretty big gap.
I was just saying, there's speed up by the wall. A lot of guys in the field have figured out how to make speed and actually catch them a little bit. You gotta move up. You gotta get there before somebody else does, before you get past. And that's what we see these two leaders doing now.
Yeah, look at the momentum Kyle Busch is able to carry from the center to the exit of the course. It's a matter of time before Ty's going to have to move up there. I feel like he would have probably done it that lap, but I think he's being a little bit patient here. But Kyle definitely has that thing working foul speed. Right? You have to move around the racetrack to find
We're going to have a new leader here.
Challenging as the leader, right? You're up there leading laps, then all of a sudden you
KFB.
move around, and it takes a second to get that top going. It's hard to hop right in that top.
And to the inside in 3 and 4. Fox is actually going to see a lead change without going to commercial.
It takes a second to get wound up.
And at 33, Kyle Busch out front
Just be able to hunt the bottom, get to that paint.
on lap 23.
In front of him here,
He didn't clear him. Gibbs is still up there, but Kyle's faster right now. Now he'll clear up if he wants. Nope, he's going to give the 20 the top. Now he slowly clears.
your car's gonna have any flaws is right now when you're gonna really start to feel off and start complaining and start telling your crew chief what
Now they switch lines. Kyle Busch against the wall. Gibbs on the bottom.
good job though. They finally the extremes.
They're catching the tail end of the field now.
We're the very, very bottom. The middle doesn't seem to be where the money is right now. As we ride around with our rebel
Kyle Busch has one whole cup win at Charlotte.
This is his
I was there, unfortunately. It was a horrible race.
here, and
There were some really bad 600s with the old car.
it's most of all time in the Xfinity Series. I'm not surprised by that. This is his third best racetrack. The only two he's got more at is Texas, I believe, and I believe there's one more. I was trying to do my homework before I got here. Let me go through my notes here. Phoenix, he's got 11. There it is.
Big, whoa, Riley Herbst.
just massive cars right here.
Jeb Burton, Creed, Sammy Smith, Herbst, Luke. God damn. The 18 and the 27 almost wrecked off of 4. This is a hell of a battle.
Just trying to fight for track position, trying to figure out where you're running, where can I get some clean
This is a mess.
forward. And this is so tough as a driver. You're slipping and sliding, and you're just
from 9th to about 18th place.
It's the dirtiest air you can possibly have, and there's that many cars in front of you. CJ Allmendinger taking this run down to the bottom.
18 loose up against the top. Lucky to stay out of the wall.
Turn 4, he looks like he's going to get up. Oh, not in time.
You know, we talk about bumps around the racetrack, and the places that stands out to me is in the top lane into one, kind of getting down to the center of 3 and 4, and honestly, off of turn 4 on the bottom, you'll see those bumps, kind of the washboards again, and you saw with AJ the last
AJ cleared himself in front of the 18 just barely.
boom, he hits those bumps, and now he's out of shape. So you never know where they're going to quite jump up and get you, and that's the challenge. But it makes it such a good racetrack because you have to figure it out.
And this is some of the best racing we've seen all year long. Look at these guys all back here. They go in the corner and they try to figure out how they can get here. They get on the straightaway. They all get single file.
Jesse Love flies by Chandler Smith.
You know, Jesse's done a good job. A lot of these places he's some going to the first time for, but has some experience here, I believe, in the ARCA series, but done a solid job really at every race this season.
I can't believe nobody's knocked the wall down yet, as unstable as some of these cars look just outside the top 10.
Race, figuring out how to make my car faster, tuning on it in the second half of the race is really
Rare sight in 2024, Kyle Busch leading a race.
well. It's been a great start so far. Kyle Busch is taking
Ah!
away on that high side.
One last camera zoom before they go to the break. Did you guys see Tommy Baldwin Jr. and Ryan Newman getting into it yesterday? I'm kind of on Newman's side. Tommy Baldwin's kid ran Newman up in the wall, and then after the race, Tommy Baldwin's coming over yelling at Ryan Newman, and Ryan Newman says, "Fuck you, you don't drive the car, shut the fuck up." What's with people's daddies trying to fight their fights for them? Oh, we have a caution. And we have a caution. You knew Fox was going to miss something. Did the 18 wreck or something? It's my prediction. My prediction is the 18 spun out. Welcome back to Drivers Only.
Racing where we
Oh no.
caution.
Ooh, Raleigh.
Herbst coming off turn 2.
Yo.
Tries to pull the slider, guys.
Slid up in front of AJ and was just dead sideways, and AJ didn't lift for him. Oh, and Raleigh hits the inside wall. He's done.
Loose, but I think
Raleigh was loose before AJ ran into him. I think
decided that he didn't appreciate
the 18 was going to fucking spin probably regardless. But yeah, AJ didn't cut him a break at all.
Yeah, you're right. You're trying to slide somebody. The top is so much.
So I was wrong. It's the 98, not the 18.
A little out of shape before AJ got to him, and then they just kind of.
So we got a caution on lap 31. What do you do here for tires? Save a set? Get a set now? I'd err on the side of saving a set.
Those guys were racing up there to left
And yeah, the 98's done.
Right? He got cars everywhere, and he knows that I got to get up front of him, or I'm going to be in trouble.
Well, the 33 pits, the 20 pits. Jesse Love stays out. Most of the field pits here, but I see some cars staying out and saving a set.
Jones said they're a little free right now and really on edge, so they're going to work on it a little bit here.
I was surprised to see the 33 and the 20 pit.
Smith said they're just a little free right now. Same sort of deal as the JRM cars seem to be a little free. Now to Josh.
Guess it's better to be on the offensive than the defensive.
Just needs a little rear stability, but Bill's okay. Kyle Busch, very specific feedback. Starts a little bit free. Bill's still there.
Stops right there, tight. Gibbs trying to beat Kyle Busch off pit.
Gibbs beat Kyle Busch out of the pits.
Well, both of them up spots. Cole Custer up three.
Says Custer beat Kyle Busch out as well, but we had a handful of cars stay out.
Well, we got some good racing here in Charlotte so far. We also got a split strategy.
We've also got 2003 with the song choice. What the hell? It's try take you out. Damn, I don't get to stream for a couple of weeks, and it's like everybody forgets about me. That's how hard it is not be able to look at your phone because you're trying to avoid spoilers for something.
So I dumped this water bottle down to try to cool off, and why you don't do that is that water will boil underneath your buttons, and you look like you have fried eggs on both cheeks. Do not dump the water on yourself.
Well, guys, you found the food. Blaney said they feed us.
Now they're making me hungry. God damn, it's only 2 o'clock. I'm hungry.
No fried eggs on those.
I'm hungry.
For sure. We've had a good time up here. I hope everyone is enjoying the race so far. You know, we've had some split strategy right there, guys. When you think about Jesse Love, Chase Elliott, Anthony Alfredo, Kyle Sieg, all stayed out. Coming here just a few laps to go in the stage. Only 11 to go in the stage. So pretty crazy stuff.
Jesse Love, Chase Elliott, Anthony Alfredo,
Good thing we're
Kyle Sieg. Wow. They're going to get killed here for the next 10 laps. And it is a 10-lap run to the end of the stage here.
in every mile.
Actually, it'll be about 9. They haven't even chose yet, and we're coming to 10 to go. So it'll be 9 to go.
There for some info.
Yeah, I talked to the crew chief on the 33, Keith Rod, and they were worried about their pit stall. As you can see, they're going to have to come around Kai Gibbs unless they get back in front of him, and they've been getting blocked in.
Yep,
by
only
the
4
7
cars stayed out.
miles.
So pitting was the right call. It's all about majority rules. Number of laps plays a little bit of a factor.
Pit roads, guys. This
And with
is
about 8 or 9 laps, it'll play a big factor.
right there. Two things to point out. One, how small the stalls are and how tight it's going to be on the exit. But also, look at that yellow card at 00. He's only got to go 16 feet to the camera line.
Yeah.
So he doesn't have to to get up to speed. The advantage of the first pit stall is huge here. Carson, what do you got?
Yeah, guys, something similar back here with the 1 and the 30. Same similar situation. There's one of Sam Mayer. They wanted him to stop short because they knew Noah Gregson was going to come in. But he went a little long, got stuck behind Noah Gregson. But to make matters worse, Noah got blocked in because the 11 had to come back around him. So it actually cost both of them. They both had to back up. And when Sam was trying to back up, Noah was trying to back up. They both now went third and 25th when they were originally.
There's the big choose.
Unique situation in Xfinity, right? They pick off the weeks before, so these guys coming in part-time, the 30, the 33, the 17. Some of these guys that are probably going to be running up front aren't going to have a pit stall that they really should have. They should last.
Right, so
There's the 98 getting a toe.
because he was in front
It's not the kind of toe you want to be getting at Charlotte Motor Speedway.
and Kyle has to come around the 20, and the 97 still in the lead left to come around Kyle.
What happened to the 98 speed on mile and a half? He was running like shit today before he got wrecked.
Desperation before coming to a pit stop to get in front of the 20.
Absolutely. And this is definitely
28 just dropped to the back.
because we got some guys with some old tires.
So now there's only 3 cars on old tires. I just saw the 28 drop down and go to the back.
You know, when we were showing a rearview camera of Cole Custer and I was behind him, I thought it was going crazy, but there was smoke coming out of the right front of that car.
And he may be using the brakes a lot. You may think a mile and a half, but yeah, it's pretty slick today. He's running that high side. He may be covered.
Hoorah.
Just a little bit too much. That may be some of the
Right, Jesse Love, Chase Elliott, and Alfredo on old tires. Gibbs and Allgaier are about to smoke these guys with 9 to go here.
mixed strategies. It's about to get crazy. Green flag's back up.
Jesse Love, your leader there, takes the top again.
Good start by Jesse Love. Ooh, whoa, big stack up here. What in the world?
The Hornets, as you see Ty Gibbs just shove
They sorted out at the front. Alfredo way up top going to the back. Gibbs to the lead, bringing Allgaier with him on those fresh tires.
a handful in this state out.
Kyle Busch can't let that 9 car get in front of him. The 9 was really fast at the end of that last run.
Really struggling to keep
Look how Chase Elliott didn't drop. He's gonna, but the other 2 guys, ooh, now he's dropping. Ooh, ooh.
I mean, this is just showing you
Yee, don't cut away from that, Fox. Are you stupid?
to have more tires later race than where they hope
Don't answer that. Yes, they're stupid.
to field. The problem is there's only 5.
Gibbs, Allgaier, Kyle Busch, Brandon Jones get through on their fresh tires.
You got to go with the majority, I think, on this, but we'll see how the race plays out for him. So we got to watch the whole thing.
Alfredo bounced off the wall,
Looks like he has an issue.
or he's got another problem. He's got a flat. So they stayed out, and he's got a flat. You didn't feel that flat tire till now? I'm kind of surprised by that.
And the 17 just hanging on here. Not a fun situation to be in when you got to hang on like this.
It's the longest 7 laps of his life.
It's somehow going to caution come out if you're Chase Elliott.
Yeah, in that situation, you just got to remind yourself.
Allgaier pressuring Gibbs for the lead.
This works out for me. We talked
Allgaier was the fastest moving car through the field.
Yeah, and this was all about who got through the field the quickest on that restart. Who got through all the old tires, got in the right lanes, kept the momentum. You know, Ty Gibbs did a good job, obviously, at that. Justin Allgaier, you see the top 10 cars are all guys with tires now. We're with Cole Custer here on the Ford onboard. He's got the tires. He's moving around all over the racetrack trying to figure out some lanes. He's going to get a run off the top. He's going to push Jeff Burton down the backstretch. Get pinned in. He wanted to go to the bottom there. Option got closed up by Austin Hill on the bottom.
I think he thought about the first split second.
He's going to do it this time. There he goes.
Ooh, 3 wide through the middle. Custer on Chandler Smith and Jeb Burton. And Custer doesn't seem to have a very good car. Ooh, Chandler! Car high. He was trying to art in the corner, but damn, the 00 was there. We got a pass for the lead here. Allgaier's going to take it, I think.
Strongest cars, we just talked about it. Able to get underneath the 5 to go in the stage. Justin Allgaier races for points. He wants this playoff point, winning this stage for sure. And I don't think Ty's going to make it easy for him. I don't think any.
Ty's fighting him hard. 4 to go. Kyle Busch right behind him.
I think he's going to want to win the stage. I think, we're all competitive, right? If Ty wants to be out front, coming back, get restart, lane choice on this thing, he doesn't want to give that up to Justin.
It's definitely his control of the race. And we don't know their strategy. They may stay out possibly at the end of the stage
I don't know exactly what everybody's thinking.
There you go. Justin sent it down in there. He didn't care about the pay that time. He just wanted to slide up in front of the 20. Had good forward momentum. Was able to clamp his left rear off of 2. Really
3 to go.
into 3 and then made it past the lead.
And Kyle Busch was right there. Here's a replay of how the 7 did this.
Packed air on that left rear. Beautiful. Man, I wish the Cup cars could do that every week.
Right there. Man, that must be nice to do.
You hear Blaney? Man, that must be nice to do.
Free somebody up. A nice way to pass.
Yeah, must be nice.
And it's a big moment for Ty Gibbs, right? He's going to see a guy get out front.
Must be nice.
Kind of lost the lead other than Kyle, but he's really got to continue to
2
work.
to go.
Obviously, he hasn't made the right adjustments, and he needs to continue to lead this race.
This is where the racing's been, guys, the whole time back here in about 10th to 15th place. It's been a while from the moment we said go. They're all over the racetrack trying to find that speed. They're just trying to get clean air, I think, more than anything. Finally can get on that hornet's nest. Kyle Busch fast again, back up by the wall.
Wonder if these guys will pit again.
Get up there. We talked about maybe taking 7 to 15 laps. Kind of
1 to go.
I see Kyle Busch has gotten up there quick. He's going to try to make a run as we're on the final lap of the stage to try to get in front of Ty Gibbs for the next restart. That's a row, right? If you're in front of him and they stay out, you got to get to be on
I'm thinking everybody that pitted stays out, and everybody that didn't pit's going to pit. And we'll see what 9 laps difference on tires does for the guys that pit here.
3 and 4 if he runs the wall. No, he picked right. Kyle Busch guessed wrong. Kyle thought the 20 was gonna run the fence, and he picked right. But yeah,
And Justin Allgaier wins stage 1. Woohoo!
they need to work on their stuff a little bit.
Gibbs second, Kyle Busch third.
for Justin Allgaier. That is the most of all drivers this season. Drove to the field. That car looks fast. We know he's going to be up there again. Maybe some more pit stops coming up here. It's a split strategy all the way through the field. We're looking forward to seeing some more great racing here in Charlotte.
Cool. And I'd like to thank everyone for the stimulating conversation. Cuckoo.
against the Reds, or it's one of baseball's best rivalries as the Cubs take on the Cardinals. It all begins at 7 Eastern on
Oh, I'm so hot to not watch baseball.
Well, guys, we're one stage down. We're surviving up here in the booth. The racing has been absolutely incredible. The strategy is getting interesting. I'm looking forward to seeing what they are going to do when the pits open. We got some guys up on the wall.
The speed of that taco eating rivals Justin Allgaier today.
It is. These guys been eating. They just been wanting me to do all the work. There's a few takers back here in the pack.
Sheldon Creed, Jeb Burton, Parker Retzlaff pits, whoever's in the 44. Obviously, the 4 cars that stayed out. So, yeah, some cars way further back, so there's way more cars staying out here. So, advantage to the 7, the 33, and the 20 with the class of the field.
Said he was lacking on exit, so they're going to go around up on the track bar to help him out, and hopefully these new tires he can be able to go forward. Josh, who do you got?
Yeah, the 18 is Sheldon Creed says he's really loose. Unfortunately, they're burning the second set of tires. He's also complaining about the brakes. And the 2 of Jesse Love stayed out there, 2 loose, down on the track bar, around in the left rear, hoping that these tires can pay off and he can get some of that track position back.
So here's what these guys are doing. Some are burning, we've talked about, they have 2 extra sets of tires if you get through the race with what you need. Some of them are burning it up now. Some of them, the ones that stayed out at the end of the first stage, are using that to get on the same strategy as the majority of the field. So they're hoping for a long run where they're going to have 10 or so laps, newer tires, to be able to go up through the field on a long haul. We'll have to see how the race plays out. But I tell you who's got it going on right now is a 7 of Justin Allgaier, and I think we should dial him up, see how he's doing. Justin Allgaier, Joey Logano up here in the Fox booth. You got us?
Yeah, Joey, go ahead, buddy.
Well, you're looking good out there. You're painting the line really nice on that very bottom. The car looks good. I love the military scheme you have on it, honoring Memorial Day weekend. It looks like a rocket ship again. Looks like you're picking up from Darlington. How you feel?
Oh, man, feel pretty good. You know, obviously this Memorial Day weekend, being able to take the racetrack down to those that have fallen that have served our country and lost their lives. And this team is really awesome with our country parachute team and helmets, everybody at Unilever. We got a bunch of the RCTT people here, and they're getting ready to leave to go to Normandy right after to do a jump there. Man, it doesn't get any cooler than that. So to have a race car that's as good as it is, obviously as fast as it's been the internet here, we'll keep painting the line and hopefully have ourselves something at the end. But you guys know as well as I do, when you have a racetrack like this, it's so hot, so slick, and you're just trying to manage the day, keep up with the adjustments all day. So Jim Pullman's doing a great job down there, and we'll keep digging and hopefully have something to show for you at the end of the race.
All right, man. Well, it's looking good up there. You got some stiff competition, though. You got 2 other cars that look really, really strong. Have some fun out there, man. We'll see you soon.
Sounds good, buddy. Thank you, guys.
Well, Justin Allgaier is making some history.
Little Gators putting it on them. They're back.
Late pass on Ty Gibbs, looking pretty good. Austin Citric Stage 2 about to get started. What do you think?
Yeah, I think it's been interesting to see Kyle Busch come on so strong there at the end of that stage, really drive away from Ty Gibbs, and then obviously Justin with that restart and some adjustments on their cars. So I think this heat cycle on these tires should be really interesting to see how these cars perform. You know, Xfinity cars get to do a lot of that with the heat cycles, and that really changes how your car drives.
Yeah, a couple guys coming in to pit right there at the end. Chase Elliott, one of them, he's going to be looking to drive.
What's up, Karen?
Joey, take it away.
Well, these guys, they were getting ready to start the
I plan on being at the race tomorrow. As long as I don't have to pay $300 for a ticket, I'll be at the race tomorrow.
As the leader, we saw
Hell,
that happen
let me change that. As long as I don't have to pay $200 for a ticket, I'll probably be at the race tomorrow.
But today, the Xfinity cars have been majority of times.
The 600 ticket prices are just out of control. So we're waiting until the last minute.
Feel pretty confident about that bottom, and Kyle kind of going with the leader, getting a good push here. I think is what he's going for. There you see the stage 1 points. The guys that do get points are the ones that aren't typically in the Xfinity Series running for points. Stage 2 on the way.
Stage 2. Good launch for Allgaier. 20 didn't get going. Kyle Busch right there with Allgaier. Sammy Smith is third now. We haven't really seen much from him today.
He knew what he was doing, and we'll see what he can do now that Kyle Busch is going to be leading the nose now.
Kyle Busch, another great restart with him. That's the bottom row. The bottom 2 cars were able to cycle right out ahead and try to control the race.
Wow, look at that. Oh, whoa, Ty Gibbs. Oh, Gibbs in a wall. He saved it. He really didn't hit it hard, but he just fucking snapped and hit the wall and like almost crashed. That was a great save. He barely touched the wall. I thought Ty was a goner.
Over those bumps that you talked about earlier, Joey, kind of upset that car.
Yeah, it took a huge sit. Early in the run, your pressures are low. It might be bouncing a little bit harder. This is after the big moment he got loose and he was chasing it up the racetrack, but not huge contact there. We also had another car in the wall. This 16 of AJ
Allmendinger. Ooh, he hit a lot harder than Gibbs hit. That's a much bigger hit. That right front's kind of killed on the 16.
down the right side of that car. I guarantee it's not better. Hopefully it didn't bend anything mechanical.
600 tickets have gone up well over $100 this year, and I'm not paying that.
Big shot fired up. That was a hell of a push.
They'll have to drop their prices tomorrow to get the tickets sold, so every few hours I'm checking, and then tomorrow morning I'll be checking all day, and then we'll head to the track. So I'm planning on being there tomorrow. We will be at the 600 tomorrow.
9 laps or so, fresher tires than the guys that they're racing and trying to get back to the field. So they're hoping it just goes green to the end.
I think it's going to rain Indianapolis out to Monday. I hope that's what happens for Kyle Larson's sake, and because I'd like to have something to do on a Monday. Watch Indy 500 in the afternoon on a Monday. That'd be nice.
Newer tires. He's up to 12th right
AJ's running hard even with the right front damage. Gibbs had a hell of a run off of 2 last time. Gibbs is already back up to 4th after he almost died. Custer's dropped to 12th. He's just got a bad car. They're kicking ass on pit road, but that 00 is not fast.
I don't know if they get all the way to the lead, but I do like the strategy. They're doing something different here, and they're going to try to make something happen to the end of the stage.
And all these guys that are on this strategy, I think they're going to come up with a
And yeah, there were a few cars that pitted. I see Chase Elliott in 16th as one of them. Brendan Poole in 14th as one of them. They're not going to get to Allgaier or Kyle Busch, but they can get up in the top 10 with their 9-lap fresher tires. That will pay off here.
Yeah, we really thought we'd see more out of Cole today after his speed he had in practice. He looks pretty good. Started towards the front, was moving decently, and now he's kind of just getting swallowed up by the field a little bit, and in that dirty air, and it's just, he's not looking good at the moment.
Yeah, sometimes you fall back a little bit more and you're already struggling with your car. It's just kind of a compound of issues.
This has already been a net gain for Chase Elliott. They stayed out in stage 1 and got destroyed. They pitted now, and now look where he's at. He's up to 11th, going for a top 10 spot.
Chase Elliott just kind of put a bottom of 3 for a second. Got by Brandon Jones and Sam Mayer, and now he's currently trying to work on Chandler Smith. He's trying to get up through there. You know, he and then Sheldon Creed have kind of right built together. You see Sheldon right there inside of Sammy Smith. These guys are really trying to get it while they can.
Carson.
Yeah, I
guys. Brandon Jones restarted fifth. He's fallen all the way down to 12th. He's fighting not a handling condition, but with his brake pedal. The second he presses the brake pedal, it's harder to
Excuse me.
So they really tried to talk him through this onto the yellow to try and be able to manage this and get him to the end of the race. They had a lot of track position. They didn't want to work on it and hope he can manage it, but right now bleeding some spots, but holding up there are in the top 15 still.
Yeah, and if you have clean air, it's a little bit easier to save your brakes. For one, you have a little bit of air going to the brakes, but also you're not in that dirty air and you don't feel like you have to use them.
Did Gregson pit?
Really, what he's going to have to do
Let me
is
see.
put it in there. He's just gonna
Nah, Gregson's on the same tires as the leaders. We got Sheldon Creed and Chase Elliott in 7th and 8th on much fresher tires.
No, Gregson having a good
Whoa, Gregson and Creed.
Showed a Creed for 6th and 7th right there.
Creed's got the better tires.
Well, we haven't really talked about, right? This is his first start this year in Xfinity Series.
Who owns that 30 car?
With that team.
Yeah, Noah's always been really good in Xfinity stats. 5 of his last 13 wins have come in the last 10 starts for him. So he's definitely been very strong.
Comes Chase.
Been a little bit as he moved up to the Cup Series, but I'm sure he's having fun there. Getting used to the old car he used to drive, right? Maybe not the actual car, right? He used to be a Junior Motorsports car, but getting the old Xfinity cars where there's not as much grip is sliding around a little bit more. You see Chase Elliott, who's getting used to that.
I love that old Hendrick number 17 number font there. Speaking of number fonts, it appears as though Dale Jr. will soon own the old DEI number 8. Get ready for the Dale Jr. throwbacks. Ty Gibbs has bounced back from bouncing off the wall. He just passed Austin Hill to get back to 3rd place, which is where he was running. So all is right in the world for the 20 car. Just had to work a little harder to stay up here. He's 4 seconds behind Allgaier and Kyle Busch. Ain't nothing stopping Allgaier today, I swear.
Josh just went. Oh, Josh just went. Good job, Josh. We're going to go to commercial. I believe I missed something there. We will be back.
Gosh damn it. I'm hungry. I'm going to start saying, gosh damn it. And we're back.
In the lead, Kyle Busch in second, Ty Gibbs making up a lot of that time after that big loose moment in the beginning of the stage. Got some radio from Kyle.
Kyle Busch, radio sweetheart, or what? I want to see Kyle Busch drive a red Dale Jr. number 8 throwback at Darlington next year. I'd love to see that. At least when Junior gets that 8, you know Dale Jr. number 8 throwbacks are possible. And the die cast they're going to sell, oh my God. 20 to go in stage 2. Allgaier, Kyle Busch about a second off. Ty Gibbs 5 seconds back. The gap between the good cars, the winning race cars and the rest of the field is crazy. Creed and Chase Elliott are 4th and 6th on fresher tires. Jesse Love is 8th. It was a net gain especially for Elliott. He qualified in the back and made it up to about 18th. So to go from being stuck in 18th up to 6th, big gain there. Kyle Busch going for what? 103 today? He's right there. He closed a little bit on Allgaier this lap. Allgaier's looking really bad loose right there. That was really loose. Kyle Busch gained 2/10 off that corner. He was within 8/10. He's down to about half a second now. Yeah, Kyle Busch is coming. Allgaier's car is swung a little too loose, and we got a caution. Parker Kligerman spins off a 4. Log it down. Parked right in the middle of the racetrack, so caution's out. That's 18 to go in stage 2. Is it going to be a repeat of stage 1, or did the caution come out just a little too soon? Maybe a few laps too soon. Oh, he's got some left front damage. Yeah. What happened? Right when Kyle Busch was starting to catch that 7 car. How'd he get the left front damage? Loose, 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 loose. The transition on the apron must have given him damage. Oh, no, he nosed into that wall down there. And we have a caution. And the 48's parked right in the opening of pit road. Pit road's not going to be open for probably about 2 laps. Pit road not open.
It's a lot, don't get me wrong. But when they go back green, they're going to have, 14 laps or less or to go at the end of the stage, and then they can get tires again? Man, it's a tough call. This has been one of the hardest races, I think.
Yeah, the timing of the cautions today have made this very interesting. You just hope that they fall your way later, depending on what tire strategy you're on.
Situation for them. I look forward to seeing what they're going to do.
Yeah, I feel like you have to stay out here, and then you're going to put stickers on at the break, because I think if you pit here and you have 10 or so laps on your stuff, and you don't pit at the break, well, you're going to probably maybe run a full fuel run, so it'll be interesting to see.
Well, we're going to figure out what they're going to do after they get Parker Kligerman on the hook, and pit road opens up, and we're going to all figure it out together here at Charlotte Motor Speedway.
you really pick Allgaier, or did you just turn on the race and see him with a huge lead and say, yeah, that's my pick? Pit road is open. I like the cars that pitted here. Very much a split strategy. A lot more cars stayed out this time. But a lot more cars pitted too, so it's more 50-50 than it was on the first run. But Allgaier and Kyle Busch and Gibbs pitted, and they're going to be the ones that decide this race. Slow stop for Custer. Kyle Busch gets beat out of the pits by the 7 and... Oh, no, he did beat the 21. So it's Allgaier, Busch, Hill, Gibbs, Jesse Love. Some cars did stay out.
Had a little bit newer tires on them. They're going to have 20 laps on their tires or so. They stayed out. So Justin Allgaier comes off pit road first. Austin Hill with a great pit stop, up 4 spots. I'm looking forward to seeing what Brad and Austin have to say about this at the studio. I know you guys talk about strategy. What's happening here?
These cautions keep coming out at the weirdest times.
Possible, right? You don't want to have your driver out, Austin, too long on tires, but on the flip side, you only have so many tires you can put on these cars, and we're seeing these yellows the way they're falling, splitting the field up, and the restarts are chaos accordingly.
Yeah, I'd say that's what's the toughest thing about this series compared to what we do on Sunday is the limit of tires that they have. I mean, most of the time you're running 40, 50 laps on a set of tires, whereas we want to ditch them after about 30. So it's a bit of a mess out there. I'm sure this restart for those guys that stayed out is going to be a disaster.
Yeah, without a doubt.
You know, I was hesitant to pick Kyle Busch because the last number of times he's ran an Xfinity, he hasn't been very good. He would run that Colwood car and be okay. He'd be like maybe top 5, but not really a threat to win. Today, he's definitely a threat to win. So at least 13 cars stayed out here. That's a good number. This field's very split.
Definitely going to be a very hairy start for the first 4 cars you see there are going to have 15 laps or so newer tires on it for sure. Carson?
Yeah, guys, down here, Brandon Jones really slow into his pit box, still struggling with that brake pedal. It hasn't gotten any better, except gotten worse. Philip Bell is crew chief, trying to talk him through what they're going to do. They're trying to figure out what's loose, what's tight, how much fluid they have. They're trying to get it back running. Right behind him, A.J. Allmendinger, trying to fix that damage. They had a little bit of bare bond work, but checking the toe, trying to fix that race car and get A.J. happy with it.
Yeah, A.J. Allmendinger actually...
Extra work on the 9 and the 16 on these pit stops.
So he was actually the free straight pass this time. So kind of a lucky break for AJ. But we saw where he got in the fence pretty hard there, cutting a tire down eventually, and obviously knocking the toe out as they're trying to fix it. A good opportunity for them to try to fix it here with 13 to go in the stage. If they didn't fix it this time, they'll have another caution here coming up shortly to be able to accomplish that.
I'll tell you what's interesting, before in the first stage when we had that caution, there was only about a handful of guys that stayed out. Now,
Gonna restart with 11 to go in the stage.
drivers that stayed out.
We restarted with 9 to go in the first stage in this exact same situation. We just have more cars that stayed out this time.
And come back to green, but these guys are lined up way further back than they were before.
We got some Tony radio here from Ty Gibbs. Sounds like he may have an issue.
Ty Gibbs with a problem.
Yeah, it's something interesting to try to figure out there. The brakes, we talked about it's hot out there today. These cars don't have a bunch of grip. We see cars just spinning out on their own, right? So it's pretty tough to drive. And when you got
Charlotte Motor Speedway has become downright perfection, and I love it.
it's going fast. It creates a lot of heat.
The thing with brake issues is they're not going to get better. So it's really not something you're probably going to fix on pit road, maybe behind the wall, but most likely it's not something that's getting better.
Well, we see all the time, how much do they tape up the brake openings, right? You're at a mile and a half. You're probably going into here thinking, well, I don't use that much brake. It's a mile and a half, and let's tape it up because that's more downforce. But, hey, maybe they put too much tape on it. Brakes are getting hot, wearing them out. They're probably running pretty small pads and rotors here. And maybe they just kind of misjudged that. But I'm curious to see how these guys at 7, the 33, 21, 20 can work their way up to this field to the stickers.
Yeah, they're back there in row 9. 12 laps to go in the stage.
From row 9 on back, fresh tires. Boy, Jeb Burton spun the tires here. Big stack up. Big stack up. Allgaier 3 wide around the top. Almost got out. He's 4 wide around the top. Gibbs 3 wide through the middle.
Ty Gibbs is getting stuck there.
Woo! That's a mess.
And it's all about
Can't believe they didn't wreck.
Busch now is 10 spots at least in front of Ty Gibbs. But you see,
Allgaier ain't got anywhere to go.
able to keep up. Look at
God, he's able to put that car anywhere he wants.
stuff. There's nowhere to go. They got such a huge run.
He's going to get wrecked. They're going to wreck. They're fucking beating and banging right in front of goddamn Justin Allgaier. Kyle Busch is going to be the big winner here when this stage ends, because Kyle Busch now has a few cars between him and Allgaier. Maybe he can build a gap. Now Allgaier shoots for the middle. Things widen out a bit in 1 and 2. It's a bit wider corner. Wider, more sweeping corner. Big run. Allgaier's already caught back up to Kyle Busch.
They'll just go where they're not and be able to make speed. And those 3 to 4 cars that are the fastest.
Gibbs got really screwed here.
They got 10 laps to make the most of it.
9 to go. I think Allgaier's still going to win the stage. Allgaier or Kyle Busch.
Kyle Busch
Needs to go green, though.
5th position. Justin starting in row 9. Justin Allgaier trying to be
God, Allgaier's fast, man.
This is the race within the race, too, right? I mean, you have like 3 different races going on. You have the lead with the 18 and 17 on all tires. You have
Splitting the 31.
you're going to go on both sides and part of the rest off here. They're trying to get in front of each other for the next restart. So there's all these different
Oh, Justin. Thought he was going to take it. I think Kyle would have cut him a break, maybe, at this point in the race, but Allgaier decided better of it. And now Allgaier's on the bottom behind Jeb Burton. Kyle Busch got a big run off the top. He's going to clear the 7, get a run on Chase here down the front stretch for second. Kyle Busch is probably the best I've ever seen at navigating traffic. He got a lot of practice navigating lap traffic and all those Xfinity short track wins he got. And he's always been the best at it, and I think the difference there was him just navigating the traffic better than Allgaier.
Singled out as Ty Gibbs continues to make his way through the field. Sheldon Creed leading here. Kyle Busch finally set.
Well, he passed Chase like Chase is sitting still because Chase has
That gap closes.
way older tires. Kyle Busch has like 30 lap fresher tires. The 17's a decent car, but damn, his tires are old.
so close to getting it. track position. I don't know if he's going to be able to stay up front to the end of the stage, but he's going to get himself in the battle here for the third stage. I like this call for him and where he was running.
Yeah, so Kyle Busch was 6/10 faster than Sheldon Creed that last lap.
Over half a second at least from the tires that Chase has to the tires Kyle Busch and Allgaier have, because they were 6/10 faster than Creed, who's the leader in clean air. He's not going to be the leader for long. Here's Kyle Busch and Allgaier, 1-2.
Needs to take a lot of mental notes, right? How is your car driving in clean air? He's been in traffic. He's been stuck in mid-pack kind of all day long. Finally, some clean air. Make some good adjustments on what your car is doing up there and go from there.
I just love that the tires make that much of a difference.
It's the lead right here to both Kyle Busch and Justin Allgaier. Those guys were back in 17th just like less than 10 laps ago. It's crazy to watch how fast they came through. There you see the biggest movers.
4 to go. Gibbs is 6th.
Pretty fun to watch them go through there for sure. Ty Gibbs here in the Toyota in-car camper racing with Jesse Love. After that big moment earlier, working his way back up through. Justin Allgaier not done yet. Definitely faster than Kyle Busch right now. He's got to try to figure out a way around them. Yeah, look at Justin hold the paint. Look at that. Look at this.
Ripping the. He looks like Kevin Harvick in Atlanta. That's how good Allgaier looks, ripping the bottom of the corner, and makes the pass easy.
All grip's gone. Justin did a good job of rolling down through the paint and taking that lead back away. Gosh, that 7 car is incredibly strong.
Definitely a fast race car. Now, what we've seen, though, the long haul, Kyle Busch, fast on the top side. Here's a replay of him packing that air on him, right? Getting a little bit of air, that left front air on the 7 of the turn. Got to the back of Kyle Busch's back bumper, looses him up, races him down to the turn 1. Game over. Just a
2 to go.
Tried to drag him down for a second on the quarter panel, and Justin had so much momentum, and it wasn't even happening.
I'm impressed how good Allgaier can run the bottom for as long as he does. You know, we saw the run before this previous caution. He was running up for a shot too, but he was really consistent on the bottom of 3 and 4. And he talked about the bumps earlier that he can't really run up the racetrack because his car just wouldn't get through the bumps entering up by the wall. So I'd be curious to see, you know, hey, can anyone else get their car better to where it forces Justin to run up the racetrack? But his car doesn't do it as good. So those are the things as a driver, you know, that you have to assess as you go. But really impressive stuff by the 7.
Yeah, the final lap here of the second stage. Interesting strategies. Lots of fun to watch these restarts.
Justin Allgaier sweeps the stages.
Fastest cars have figured out a way to get back up to front. Justin Allgaier.
Now what do? You pit at the end of the stage?
The stage
I almost think you have to.
Speedway for the 13th time in his career. He's flipped both stages.
Strong car. Sheldon Creed finishes 5th on old tires. That's big.
Sheldon Creed held on to a top 5 spot on those old tires.
So I'll be curious to see what that 18 group can do here as we start stage 3 when we come back to Charlotte Motor Speedway. Great racing all day.
And we're back.
The Bet MGM 300 on Fox is presented by Credit One Bank.
Well, if you like what you're seeing today, wait for tomorrow on Fox, because it is one of NASCAR's crown jewel events as we honor our nation's heroes with the sound of horsepower. At the Coca-Cola 600, the pre-race kicks off things at 5.
I will be there one way or another.
Flies at 6 o'clock.
Tomorrow night at Charlotte.
Only on Fox.
How'd you change your voice so much? We come back, that doesn't even sound like you.
I'm embracing my inner Adam Alexander the best I possibly can. But we got some pit stop guys. They're all coming down pit road. They want the tires for the long.
Noah Gregson stayed out.
Here. Sent down to our pit
Ooh,
reporter.
Gregson's the only one that stayed out. Ouch.
Chase Elliott down here. He's
They're going to have to fucking change their minds on that deal.
Sets of tires on some of these guys down pit road.
okay with their race car right now, but the biggest thing right now is
I
they
like
have
pitting
long
here,
tires in the bank that they should be able to
especially now that the majority of the field did it. But this is what I would have done anyway. I would pit here.
One problem, they only have one sticker set remaining, but the car is just a little bit breaking in to tie it off.
Split this next stage in half to put that last set on.
pit stops finish up here. See Jeff Burton leaving to stall the race.
And Allgaier wins race off pit road. Austin Hill second. Jesse Love third. Sheldon Creed fourth. Kyle Busch drops to fifth. Wow.
Kyle Busch down 3.
And I saw the 30 stay out.
Justin Allgaier, one of the fastest cars on the racetrack, is going to have some clean air to fire off the third stage here.
Allgaier's sitting pretty.
Kyle Busch, what do you think?
Let's do it.
Hey, KFB, why'd your pit crew fuck you there?
Right. Hey, Kyle, it's Eric Jones, Ryan Blaney, Joey Logano in the Fox booth. You got me?
Hello, Eric Jones.
Well, how you doing? It's looking like not too bad of a day here. It looks like a few laps in the run. You get up on the top side in your car. It looks solid, but that 7's really strong. What are you going to need here in this last stage to go up and get in?
Full grip. Just we fire off a little loose, and then once my balance corrects, I feel like we're the same. And then I get a little bit tighter, and he gets a little bit looser. I feel like we're still the same. So
That's what I felt like. I felt like
find a little bit.
Allgaier fires off strong, and then they kind of even out, but he fires off so strong, it's like he builds a gap.
Feeling pretty good with the.
And then they're so equal, Kyle's going to have a hard time with him. But I feel like if this last 100 laps goes green all the way, Kyle Busch has a much better chance of winning. I think if there's short runs and cautions, I think that favors the 7.
Have some fun and good luck at the end of the second.
We'll see.
On the Sunday stuff, so I will.
Ooh, Kyle Busch taking a shot at the next gen.
Game-changing
He said, oh, this is way more fun than the Sunday stuff.
the 7 of Justin Allgaier speeding up.
Oh, Justin Allgaier sped on pit road.
He comes from the back.
Ew.
He's still got 100 laps to go.
Well, damn, now Kyle Busch is in a real good spot to win this race.
And at 90
Especially if it goes green all the way. That was his best chance anyway, but now the 7's got to go to the back.
The first two cars with the pit road penalty are following each other. You know, that's.
Austin Hill gets handed the lead because of a penalty
Got a long ways to go.
on the best car.
From here.
It's like Dover all over again. Which really Noah's the leader because Noah stayed out. Oh my God, it's Dale Jr.
Yeah, I'm down here with celebrity.
Break the news to him.
Dale Jr. I just had to break the bad news to him of the 7 car speeding on pit road, but Justin's been really strong. I think he can rebound. What about you? I don't know. I mean, once you get in that top 5, it's hard to pass. But what universe is this where you're interviewing me during the race? It's gonna be pretty cool. I love this drivers only broadcast. It lets you guys know how hard this TV stuff is. Now, you're for sure. This has been a learning experience for sure. A little nervous at first, getting better. What do you think? Can Justin get back up there? I think he can, but again, you know, you get into that top 5, and especially with Kyle Busch in the field, and you know, that guy's gonna be hard to get around. But Justin's car's been amazing, and JRM as a whole has been pretty good today. So we got to clean up a few things, and Justin's always gonna make it interesting. Awesome, thank
The
you.
9 car had really good speed early in the race. What happened to him?
On his race team. Got a Mears gang hat on.
Got a Josh
Casey
Berry
Mears.
fan here.
Josh Berry fan. Look at Dale Jr. signing autographs. Man of the people.
Celebrity things right there.
Hall of Famer Dale Jr.
He's doing it. Let's check in with the studio. See what Bradley and
I was worried that Junior was going to leave that poor guy hanging.
you guys with us?
Well, we were eating candy, Joey, but that just ended, and now we're just enjoying the show here. Dale Jr. with the cameo appearance. This is getting better than that.
I'm with Ryan. I really like this hat. What'd you guys have for lunch up there? What'd they bring you?
We had tacos for life. Pretty amazing. Better than candy, honestly.
That's pretty strong.
And it's not even Tuesday. We have highlights on this. Oh, I got to see this.
Yeah. What do you got?
Yeah, what's the moments here? Did Blaney, did you spill any on the green jacket?
I don't know. He was eating the verde salsa, so he didn't see
Yeah, the
it.
verde salsa. That's why I did it. You guys are filming us eating tacos. Yeah.
The cameras never
last
stop,
long.
Aaron.
Cameras never stop up there, guys. You better be careful.
I've had no time to eat. All I can tell you is Adam's job is really hard up here. They're
You're doing a
throwing
great job.
stats at me. They're throwing things, and Pam's talking in my ear. And there's times that things are happening, and I don't even know it's happening. He doesn't have to race in this position.
Adam, we miss you.
We do.
But this is hard, right? The drivers only broadcast. Dale Jr. said it best. Like it's like an appreciation tour for the broadcast. Especially early in my career, Austin, I get done with a race and I watch it on TV and I'm like, oh, they didn't show this or they missed that. And now that I'm doing it from the studio or up in the booth, you're like, oh, I get why they missed those things.
Yeah, so I'll do something that Joey, I really like that you did. You gave me suspense on those speeding penalties. Like he's like, oh, we just got to report it. Because I mean, that's a big deal. I mean, the 7 car has got to pass everybody now. That's a thing. That was good. That was great delivery.
Thank you. I wanted to keep everyone at the edge of their seats all the way through that. I could have maybe made that last a lap and a half to really build it up even more. But top 2 cars getting a speeding penalty, guys. This is going to be a pretty tricky situation and obviously change the dynamic of this race.
So Austin Hill got a speeding penalty too.
Kyle Busch is actually pretty happy.
So Noah Gregson stays out, takes the lead on old tires. The 21 and the 7 speed on pit road. That puts Jesse Love, Sheldon Creed, and Kyle Busch. I think Kyle Busch has a great chance here to run away with this thing.
Now let's take a look at the top performers today. We got Sheldon Creed up there in third. He's really turned his day around. Chandler Smith in fifth, hanging around all day. Ty Gibbs been a little bit up and down, trying to get that balance right in sixth. And Taylor Green ninth. But we're coming green, guys. We got Joe Gregson.
We are coming to the green.
Stayed out right there, so they're banking on, saving that set of stickers for later, having an extra set compared to everybody else. But he's going to be in a little bit of world of hurt here.
Green. Gregson on old tires. Love, Creed, and Kyle Busch. Kyle Busch stuck behind the 30. Goes 3 wide up top. Loose coming out of the tri-oval there. Not even up to speed yet. The 33 was sideways. Kyle's biggest competition is that 20 car who just pulled up right behind him as they all trail around Noah. I don't know what the 30 team was thinking they're staying out. Not the right call. Jesse Love takes off. Got 102 laps to go here. 33 into second. Whoa! Gibbs sideways trying to get around Creed. Kyle Busch gets really loose there. 18's pretty good. He was top 5 on old tires, so the 18's pretty solid. I don't think he has anything for the 33 or the 20. Or the 2 for that matter. Where does Jesse Love speed come from?
That's why he's up there before. He stayed out there in the run before, did a good job playing defense, finishing towards the front, getting a pit stop. Now you see him running in third.
Right, Allgaier, you got half the race left to get this back. And where'd the 1 car come from?
From all the way on the bottom to the middle to the top. I mean, that's what makes this track great. And this didn't happen like 5 years ago. I feel like there wasn't this many lanes in this track 5 years ago. And for whatever reason, it's got this perfect age of surface to where all 3 lanes are fairly similar, especially on restarts. And it just gives you all these options, which gives us this great racing like we've seen on Sundays or Saturdays. And last night, the truck race, it's awesome to watch.
I don't know what happened here in Charlotte, because for a while the racing was not that great.
Charlotte was pretty bad for a while.
And now you look at the racing.
Cursed by a bad repave and a weird car for many years, but now Charlotte is back. Possibly the best track they race at all around in all 3 series. Gibbs loose under Creed for 4th. Justin Allgaier's back up to 19th already. Keeping an eye on the leaderboard, the ticker on the left side of the broadcast. Allgaier up to 18th. He's already making it up. Ty Gibbs is 3 wide with Sam Mayer and Sheldon Creed.
Gosh, these guys are racing hard. And these 3
Gibbs pushes his teammate by Sam Mayer.
At a mile and a half. When you got multiple lanes, you just go all over the place.
RCR's got good cars today. If only they could do that in the Cup Series.
You know, we talked about
Allgaier's 15th.
talked about it earlier before the race started. Yeah, Drew Street, you know, usually works on that 88 car when it makes starts. Has worked with Sam Mayer in the past. He's filling in this weekend. Andrew does a great job. He was my engineer at the Wood Brothers, you know, for a while before he went to JRM, and he does a great job. But they've got that
Oh, God, I'm hungry.
they figured it out, and Sam is running top five. Well, not to be a surprise, Sam's been really fast on his mile and a half. He's won 2 of the last 3 mile-and-a-half races. It's not surprising to see him up towards the front. You never know. He gets up to get some clean air on that thing. It might be what it takes to win it. It's a 7. He's up 16 spots, all the way up to 14th already.
He's up 18 spots.
He's going to have to get him as quickly as possible. See Cole Custer in his sights next.
Kyle Busch is within a half a second of Jesse Love now.
Still 95 laps. He's going to have another pit stop. He's going to have some time. He's going to hope that there's a caution at some point in this for sure.
Really going to need that yellow to probably have a chance to be in contention. That's a long road to hoe there for 100 green flag laps to make it up.
Yeah, pretty impressive.
Watch this race go caution free now. You watch.
14 or so laps since they go
Excuse me.
and he's only 5 seconds behind the leader.
You know, that's not far behind, so. Yeah, we've seen that car be really good on the long run, too.
You know, and I think that's where it's really going to flex his muscle is when we get 20 laps or so on these tires.
And the good thing about that, we've talked about how good he can run the bottom all day.
Yeah.
Everyone migrates to the top, so now he's going to have clean air on the bottom as laps go on. So I think that's just going to play into Justin's hands a little bit more if we get some longer runs.
And as the leaders, Jesse Love, Kyle Busch, Ty Gibbs, as they catch the lap cars, it's going to give him an opportunity to
Look at him back in air.
Get that air on that 00. Get him out of the way. We got places to go, Justin.
trying to get that left rear corner. He just barely does it with the corners.
Jody's hanging on pretty well here. Only fell back to going to be 13th in here in a second, but I think that's probably better than maybe what they even anticipated.
Yeah, I thought, you know, you look at the first couple laps of that restart, like he's going to settle in about 30th the way he was falling backwards, but he found a good lane up there on the wall for him.
The 7 and the 21 had to go to the back together, and the 7 just dusted the 21 through this field.
We got one more break we got to grab here, and it's a double box, so you're not going to miss anything.
As Kyle Busch on the bumper of his teammate Jesse Love, taking a lead down the back on lap 108. KFB for 103. I think it'd be 103, right? And we have a caution. Now, that's good for Allgaier. Before this thing got stressed out, Kyle Busch takes the lead and a caution comes out. Don't know what for. Fox doesn't know yet. They haven't seen a goddamn thing. Allgaier made it up to 12th. Obviously, you're not pitting here. We got a spin back here. Who is that? Kyle Sieg. A lot of smoke, a lot of smoke. Really, he saved it, but that's a lot of smoke, and I guess that's why they threw the caution. Justin Allgaier pity caution. Oh, there's debris on the backstretch as well. I see debris. I can actually see the debris, so we can't knock this caution. Look at the little track guy running. Pick up all that debris. Woo! Why is he in such a hurry? The cars were like on the front stretch. Oh boy, Gateways next week. Yeah.
We are back here at Charlotte Motor Speedway under the yellow flag. Look at this beautiful aerial coverage provided by Goodyear, powering every mile and every moment on NASCAR's road to victory. Goodyear, more driven. Well, boys, this has changed it up quite a bit. We have a spinner. It was off of turn 2. Kyle Sieg running 28th place, but the pit strategy, as it opens, is going to be mixed up.
Some guys are pitting, not a lot.
Yeah, guys,
Nobody that's going to win this race.
Right into their strategy. They planned on saving ascent, didn't fall back as they expected, only fell to 13th here, so they're going to come down, put 4 tires on. They're still going to have an extra one later in the pits. You guys up in the booth, he's going to take off here, but yeah, plays right into their strategy here.
Yeah, I think it couldn't have went better for X's team right there. It's obviously, I think maybe they could have won a couple of more laps there to really take advantage of the tires here, but I think he's still going to end up having a good advantage here on the green flag.
Yeah, this is the reward. These guys all.
I just saw a video of a lightning strike at a Metallica concert in Germany today during the last song, and it looked cool as hell. I figure that's Kyle Busch's normal pit crew. Unless that pit crew's always with like the 21 or something. Said all the guys who were going to have a chance to win this race stayed out here. Nope, we're back.
Job making sure we're fed. I always appreciate that.
Well, guys, you found the food. Blaney said they feed us well up here in the Fox booth.
Tacos for life.
What I get out of that is you guys are just eating, and I'm over here trying to...
Yeah, they get free food at the racetrack, and we got to pay $20 for some chicken. Dylan paid $15 for some chicken tenders at North Wilkesboro.
over to the right side. Delicious, in case you were wondering. I bet they were. I didn't want to quite take that over. Boy, we're coming to a restart here, guys. Those guys that just pitted, they're back in 27th, 28th.
Yeah, the guys who pitted are not a factor.
They only got 11 laps, newer tires. I think they'll still move through the field, but not at a rapid rate like we've seen.
Justin Allgaier made it from 32nd to 12th and caught a caution. He's not done, folks.
Out there and putting him back to green.
That's good. Very nice. Kyle Busch take the bottom.
Kyle Busch with Ty Gibbs behind him on the bottom. Jesse Love and Sam Mayer lined up on the top. Kyle Busch putting it on him. Allgaier got kind of stacked up back there. Outside line didn't go.
Chase Elliott right behind these guys.
Ty Gibbs really loose there. Damn, what a run. Look at Mayer. And gave Jesse Love. Jesse Love's going to have a shot at the lead here because of the push he got from Sam Mayer. Stalls out in the middle of 3. Kyle Busch hangs on, but wow. Mayer slides up in front of his old buddy Gibbs, and Gibbs kind of bounced off the wall a little bit. And Jesse Love passing Kyle Busch with a push from Mayer, who just cut the balls off of his buddy Ty Gibbs. This is great for Allgaier. These guys running hard like this. Trying to see where Allgaier's at. Kyle Busch to the inside of Jesse Love to take it back. And he will. 3 wide for second almost. Ooh. Mayer slides across Jesse Love, takes second. Allgaier's up to 7th. He went from 12th to 7th on this restart. Like Junior said earlier, it's harder to pass. God, Sam Mayer. Packing air on Kyle Busch. He's going to have a shot to lead. Kyle can't get away from these guys now. I'm surprised. And Gibbs pushes Love back into this. 4 cars under a blanket for the lead. This is amazing. Oh, and Love getting Mayer, pushing him off the bottom with air. Here comes Allgaier. He's closing in on this group. Kyle Busch pulls ahead again. Chase Elliott making a 3 wide move here for 3rd. Makes the pass, at least on the 2.
Carson, what do you have in the 17? Yeah, guys, down here, they're really playing with house money with this strategy. They have 2 sets of tires sitting in the pit. Unlike a lot of their competitors,
Chase Elliott has 2 sets of tires. The only car in the top 10, I think, with 2 sets of tires is Chase Elliott. And he's 4th.
so when that fuel window opens, if they're under yellow, under green, expect them to come down pit road and still have a set sitting in
Justin Allgaier, 4th place. Actually, 5th place, excuse me.
that. Yeah, it's not a gift. They wouldn't earn a way to figure out how to put themselves in the best position for the end of the race. Strategy-wise, they are in the best position. Car-wise, I don't know if they quite have that.
Yeah, the 17 doesn't have the car, but the tires might be all they need.
The 17 had 2 tires, 2 sets laying, and they were running in the top 5, so they chose not to come put the tires on. They didn't think it was worth it at that point. They thought the car was good enough. Hey, we've gotten up in the top 5. We're a little bit closer. Let's not give up all that track position. Let's see what we can do racing, from where we can restart, which is...
Oh, the 18. 18's got a flat tire. He's in turn 3 right now. He can't get that damn thing to turn. It's right front down. This could be a caution. He's dropping shit everywhere. They're going to stay green for now. Looks like he'll make it to the pits. Well, the 18's had a bad day. Allgaier's having trouble getting by Chase Elliott. He's finally hit a snag here for 4th place. And Mayer's underneath Kyle Busch for the lead again.
Battle for the lead right here, guys. Sam Mayer, we talked about how strong he is on these mile-and-a-half Kyle Busch has found his home again, right up by the wall. Two completely ends of the racetrack that they like.
Big slider here for Mayer. He's going to clear him by 3 car lengths, but will it stick? Kyle Busch crossing him over back to his inside. Wow. Kyle Busch takes the lead back. Shallow entry into 3. Missed the entry. That let Mayer get back to his inside. Mayer sliding up off 4, but doesn't hit the 33. Mayer leads that lap. Allgaier still can't get by Chase Elliott. Wish he could, because this battle right here is going to keep this whole top 5 close. And Kyle Busch takes the lead back off of turn 2. Woo. The difference in straightaway speed, if that's the case that Blaney noticed, that's keeping the 1 in this race. Sheldon Creed's out of the race. Officially. Well, I saw the 18 dropping debris. I was surprised there wasn't a caution when that tire went down. Whoa, Kyle Busch got really loose. Custer's passing Allgaier. I think Cole Custer, yeah, he's got fresher tires. Oh, Mayer and Busch just hit down the straightaway, and Kyle's flipping him off. Mayer doored Kyle Busch down the straightaway, and I don't think Kyle appreciated that. Kyle clears Mayer. Here comes Gibbs for second. God, Kyle's car's loose. Really loose. I wouldn't give that damn 1 car an inch now if I was Kyle. Mayer's got it now. Kyle Busch just doesn't have the grip. Well, he slides again, and Kyle Busch gets another run at him. And Mayer throws a block. Kyle sweeps up to the top. God, Kyle! Big run off of 4 for Kyle. Right in the draft of the 1. And Mayer switches to the top line. Better sort this out. Custer's coming on fresh tires. Fresher tires, I should say. By about 15 laps or so. And Sam Mayer's starting to check out. Sam Mayer's come out of nowhere in this race.
unfortunate for him. You know, he's had some solid runs. You know, Sheldon's been in position a few times, and sometimes things just don't go your way. Sometimes, we've heard a lot of brake issues today, for sure.
What happened to Jesse Love? He's 14th.
Austin Hill, tell him he's number one. I think he was flipping him off, actually.
Oh, look, Austin Hill being a bitch again.
No one ever really says thank you or good job out there. It's usually, I don't like you gesture. Jesse Love, a big wiggle up in turn two. I don't know who he's mad at in that
I couldn't tell if he was mad at Jesse Love or Sammy Smith.
then running the other guy.
Custer passing Chase Elliott for 4th. Chase is really hard to pass. Allgaier is obviously better and couldn't get by. Here's Gregson on fresher tires passing Allgaier. I was worried about this when Allgaier was 12th. And yeah, the guys that pitted restarted like 25th on back, but like if Allgaier can't get up here fast enough, oh, Noah really leaning on Chase. Oh, I wish he would wreck Chase. That'd be funny as hell. People never forgive him.
I think you're going to see those tires really pay dividends here. Cole really hasn't had a super strong car all day. Came in and got those tires, and he's driven all the way up to 4th place.
Yeah, I'm just amazed how this race, early in the race, it looked like,
Wow.
the bottom and the top.
Noah got loose there off of 2. That saves Chase.
Now it is a top dominant race. You've got to be up by the wall. Even these guys with the tire advantage to see to 30. 11 laps newer tires for Noah Gregson.
The pit window's about to open in about 8 laps. I don't think anybody's going to pit that early.
That Rudy, he hears that. That's going to do it.
She's fired up.
Dumbass lady cheering for Noah Gregson. Watch him bust his ass here. It'll be funny as hell. Take out Chase and everybody hate him forever.
Behind him, he's going to follow through right in that top lane.
Go to the bottom, 9. You really can't go to the bottom. You got to run the top.
Took a chance, tried to run lower to get some clean air, and Brandon Jones got to his outside. Now Justin's going to lose a spot. It's kind of a one-lane dominant.
And Chase is still holding these guys up. He's got the 30 and the 9 on fresher tires, and he's got Allgaier, who's had the best car today, lined up behind him.
Double dippers running a lot of
And Sam Mayer's checking out in that clean air.
miles today, 600 miles. Tomorrow, we got practice and qualifying after this. Full day.
I think Larson should have done the triple. Xfinity Cup IndyCar.
Yeah, that would be smart.
I'm not sure if anyone's ever done 1,400 miles of racing.
Oh, he's still flipping.
And the 21's flipping off the 8 because, oh dear God, somebody's trying to pass Austin Hill. Oh no.
Keep an eye on these guys.
He tried to door the 8 down in the corner.
I don't know what started this. I'm not sure how it's going to end, but I don't think he'll be pretty. This car's wiggling down the straightaway like that. That's not the cars in there. That's the driver steering it. They're definitely fighting each other. I don't know what the beef is.
I don't see any beef. I think they're just racing, and Austin Hill's a fucking crybaby. That's the beef. Pit window's just about open. Just about. Slide job by the 8 in front of the 21. 21's coming unglued in the seat.
Got it cleared down in the 3. Nope.
Not quite.
I got a feeling this.
Now they've swapped positions. Now
21 tried to squeeze the 8 in the wall.
prefer top lane. Seems like he's maybe a little bit faster.
I don't know if it's preferred if the guy on the inside of you is not so happy with you. That might not be preferred.
8 got loose here. But God, that outside carries a lot of speed. He cleared to 21.
7 for now.
Chase Elliott still cannot be passed by cars on way fresher tires.
Earlier in the day, came in.
Or the best car in the goddamn field.
He's really putting a lot of pressure on Chase Elliott for the 5th position.
Here to wake anchored behind Chase Elliott, right on his back bumper, right up against the wall. Tells me that car has a lot of entry security. Definitely in good shape there. Brandon Jones is made 5 extra stops today working on his brake issue.
The Brandon Jones had brake issues. That's why he fell off. He's obviously still got a great car. Can't get by Chase Elliott. Chase Elliott is the great wall blocking anyone from the top. Now Jones clears Elliott. That's the first car to pass Chase Elliott this goddamn run, other than Custer. But that felt like an eternity ago.
Just do that. That's a real special car to do it.
Just to add to Cole Custer's run down the 20 car. Now he's got the same problem he had with Chase Elliott. You know, he's running the fence in front of him. All right, how can I adjust my car to be able to turn down the hill to be able to pass this 20 car? As we see, I think the 20 gets the fence just a little bit, trying to run right next to it. Oh, just grab him in there, yeah.
He was kind of kissing it with the right rear, and you can kind of get away with that sometimes. It's when you hit it just hard enough that it takes the yaw out of the car, and you get stuck on it. It becomes a loop.
I thought Kyle Busch would run away with this part of the race. I didn't see Sam Mayer coming. Sam Mayer came out of nowhere. Pit window's open, y'all. But most guys only got one set of tires left.
Brandon Jones did have to chase Elliott off the floor, kind of ended up on the fence as he was handled down off the corner. That's a really good handling car. Well, less worse handling car than the guy in front of you where you can turn down off the wall and make that pass. There seems to be a trend off of
Custer third. If I was the 33, I'd like to hit pit road before that 0-0 passes me. But then again, you got one set left and we're at 59 to go. You're kind of trapped right now. I think you almost have to run this out as long as you can.
Here with 58 to go. Well, remember, Cole Custer, newer tires. That's why he's able to make moves like that, do things a little bit different. And Ty Gibbs, I think he realized that, and he also didn't want all that pressure on his back.
This race is like walking on a tightrope because it's got a long green flag run to it, but everybody feels like they're just a second away from spinning out or wrecking and bringing out a caution. So you don't have the security that, ooh, I'm going to be able to fucking pit now and be okay. It's like, no, you almost have to run long.
This has been a battle here for the last 40 laps. Noah Gragson, another one of those guys who pit under the last yellow, following up there with Chase Elliott and Cole Custer.
Lapped car going to hold Noah up here.
fading a little bit here. He is hoping to get those two sets in the bench. He wants a caution right now so he can come in and either force everyone to take their last set of stickers, or if he takes, or if nobody comes in and they have to wait to put their stickers on, now he's in a great spot because everyone has tons of laps on their stuff. So, yeah, he's wants to yell at.
Custer's caught Kyle Busch for second. 17 lap pressure tires, remember. Jesse Ludd, the first to pit, 56 to go.
This is what's happening right now. They're all coming. This is for a lot.
The floodgates are about to open.
If a caution comes out after this, they're going to be in quite the scenario. But a lot of cars hitting pit road right now. Austin Hill down pit road. Jed Burton.
Allgaier still can't pass Elliott. We had a car lighting the tires up, getting to the pits. I thought somebody was spinning. Allgaier's pitting now, 55 to go.
Driving through the field. It's interesting to see everybody coming. The 7 on pit road now.
This is going to drag everybody to the pits.
To try to get that lap with fresher tires and get something. Josh Berry.
Ty Gibbs on pit road.
Get the 7 off on pit road here with 55 to go. Less grip in traffic, tighter with the front tires. 4 tires is an adjustment for Dustin. And the 20 of Ty Gibbs, 2 tires.
Kind of slow on the left rear on the or the right rear on the 7, I should say.
So they'll be running this to the end.
He said, if you look at the front bumper of the 20, the right side.
Cole Custer pits.
That car is still fast. Looks like he's been at Homestead.
Chase Elliott pitting. And Chase still has an extra set of tires after this.
They're coming in and putting 4 tires on, but they still have 4 over the wall. But the issue is right now their race car tight all day. They have not made a gain. They have not done anything. They're going to make a big adjustment here. Josh, you got it.
Again, 0-0 Cole Custer. Got some
Busch and Mayer still running around out there. Busch, Mayer, Brandon Jones, Gregson, although Mayer pits this time.
You saw the battle with 33. Caution, what do you got to say, man?
Yeah, guys, execute is the only word on the radio for Sam Mayer. No mistakes here. They just want a good, clean stop. They're putting confidence in him while he was under green. Now, Brandon Jones, he's in a very familiar place now. He's been up pit road 5 times more than everybody else. 4 tires, clean stop, and he's away, guys.
Kyle Busch running long, still not pitting.
See the other cars come to pit road, and
I'm worried about that 33 running this long.
you can get these guys on the backside.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly if he's trying to do that or he's going to try to run long and bank out a late race caution and have new tires there too. So maybe he realized he wasn't quite fast enough to win the race. He's in an all or nothing situation. Points do not matter to Kyle Busch at all. And I don't think he cares about finishing second or third. I think he saw that's probably what it was going to look like. And this is his only play to figure out a way to beat him. So he may be hoping that this runs another 20 laps, maybe even 30 before a caution comes. Well, he can't. He might not be able to run that long before gas.
Gregson pits from second.
He's going to run really long, right? You can't just make a stop 5 laps after everyone else has made a pit stop. Carson, no Greg's on pit road.
Yeah, guys, Noah Gragson's out here. They talked about going long, but they decided to just come in, put four.
When this cycles through, Mayer will be the leader. It'll be Mayer, Gibbs, Custer, and Allgaier. And Kyle Busch pits. He lasted about 5 laps longer. That's not enough.
You would look for him to be strong late in this run. Let's see if it works out. Josh Berry, 33's
I'd like to see Allgaier catch one more yellow. Well, he can't even stay in front of the 9. Ooh, cuts the 9 off. I thought Brennan Jones was going to just sail by him. The 7 closed the door. 50 to go. You can't hold anything back.
the majority's last set of tires. I think Chase Elliott still has one more set. We'll have to see how they all merge back out here. There's still a few left that haven't said it. You see there on the left of your screen. Kyle C. Honeyman. There's still left to be.
Mayer's got a second lead on Gibbs.
So, and you see.
Oh! 07's left front's come apart.
We'll see.
Is that going to bring out a yellow?
On that car.
Kyle Busch merges in what will be about 7th place after Sieg and Honeyman pit. No yellow, even though the fucking left front fell off the 07.
Lost some time Sam Mayer, so he's hoping with a little bit less laps on his stuff that he can try to, create a charge. He's only 4 or 5 laps, shorter or longer, than Sam Mayer and Ty Gibbs. So it's going to take a lot for him to cut that deficit back down. He was 10 seconds behind Sam Mayer, who will inherit this lead. As long as there's no
How is that not a caution?
Yeah, that fender's just hanging on there. I'd be lucky to see it get back around. But
It seems tight. Something
I'm shocked that was not a caution.
The race for a win right now is 3rd and 4th place. Right? Once that cycles through, that'll be the lead. Yeah, they're within a couple seconds of each other. It was 4 seconds before the pit stop. Gibbs was 4 seconds behind Sam Mayer. He cut it in half just through the cycle itself. There's so much time on the pit road, off the pit road, the pit stop itself. We saw it in qualifying in the All-Star race where it's all together. That happens every single week. As we see the 07 there with the left front gone. Well, it's been a great race so far. Sam Mayer is going to inherit the lead here shortly as the cycle continues.
We stay green. Figure NASCAR would be jumping at the chance to bunch the field back up the way they've been racing today. .45 to go this time by. That's a long time. Mayer officially retakes the lead. Cracker Barrel commercial. Fuck you. I'm so hungry. It suddenly got cloudy, it looks like. It's been mostly sunny the whole race. That's a lot of cloud cover now. Damn, Allgaier's going to cycle through and be fifth. Sam Mayer, 1.5 seconds ahead of his best friend, Ty Gibbs.
So far, guys.
Yeah, it's been a fantastic race so far. It's been really great. And Carson, do you have a little update on our race leader?
Yeah, guys, even though he's leading right now, he is not quiet on the radio. Consistently driving out of the rearview mirror. His spotter is letting him know every move Ty Gibbs is making.
Oh my God, he just got really loose behind Alfredo. Caught a lap car and got loose. That's going to help Gibbs close in a bit. Might get it down to under a second.
Good thing about these Xfinity cars, we talk about it all the time, the composite body on these things. Look at the right side of the one of Sam Mayer, and probably the majority of other cars out here. The right sides are killed. They've been hit. It doesn't seem to face these cars that much. In the past, and you guys remember, you've been doing it long enough to race those steel body cars. You hit the wall and it was game over. Cut a tire down, knocking the downforce out of it. It was too big of a risk a lot of times to be that close to the wall. Now, you can get up there and smush the wall a couple times and still be okay as long as you don't hit it that hard. None hit him more than today than Ty Gibbs. We saw it early in the race. We saw it in the middle of the race. The nose is knocked in. He's still running second.
And he's running him down. Yeah, he's closed that gap a little bit here in the last few laps, and he's still closing it.
Yeah, Cole Custer's kind of lost contact between the top two. He's 4.5 seconds back. And Mayer hasn't been able to drive away, from Ty Gibbs. And Eric said it great. Gibbs is running him down just a little bit. They've worked through a little bit of traffic. Sam Mayer is finally going to have a couple laps of clean track here to kind of get through and see what his car can do lap time-wise. But some of that's kind of surprised me this season. We saw him so dominant in the first couple stages. Won the first two stages, and it just doesn't seem to be as good here late in this race. And maybe now they're just top dominant.
Allgaier's 8 seconds back in fifth. He's going to need a caution and some help on pit road probably. But I don't think they have a set of tires left anyway. So 16 cars in a lead lap, and one of them's Haley Deegan. Oh my God. She's 16th. Last car in the lead lap.
Started really deep in the field. Kind of methodically worked up as the days went. Had some strategy go his way that's got him up here. It's a nice day running eighth right now.
Yeah, I think something that, as we kind of keep going through the field here, Justin Allgaier looks so strong early in the race. I think
Gibbs is not gaining on Mayer
the track was good on the bottom.
like I hoped. I want another battle with those two.
Being quite as strong. Chandler Smith here, expecting him to be a little bit quicker today. He's been really strong, especially early in the season. He was so strong. Just really been pretty quiet throughout the race today.
Sammy Smith looks like he's done fighting with Austin Hill for the moment. Has kind of settled into 11th here, and been another quiet day. One we haven't heard a lot out of, and definitely needs to get some strong runs going here this season.
Taylor Gray, P12, doing a pretty good job today. He doesn't get to run these Xfinity cars all the time. Way different than trucks and things that he's used to, and you see him sliding around. He's been putting together a pretty.
Who's gonna win?
And Shane Van Gisbergen, this is a guy I don't think.
Good job.
Is that right? He did it. Not like we talk about him all day, but a nice job up here at 13.
Yeah, I think it's fun to watch Shane learn how to get around these racetracks right up next to the wall. He's grown up doing his whole life.
Just kind of waiting right now to see if a yellow happens.
Issues early in the race.
We're in a holding pattern.
Right front, toe knocked out, just trying to battle for a decent points day.
Parker Retzloff always seems to be, putting together good days, with his team, teammates to Jim Burton, that group of Jordan Anderson, they do a really good job, and, he's put the pressure on AJ a little bit, so he's done a great job so far, really, the whole past couple years, and he's doing another good job today.
And there's our leader, Sam Mayer, second and a half or so out front. I would say he's feeling comfortable, but I don't feel like it's a big enough lead to feel comfortable.
Yeah, it's a nice lead, but it's not even. It's barely a second and a half. 33 laps. A lap car could fuck you. You don't know. And Sam's car's really loose. They just pointed that out as we see him basically drifting through 3 and 4.
I know this is pretty common on cars, and I'm sure it relates to the Xfinity cars. A lot of times when you make green flag pit stops, your car fires off looser for some reason. Whether that's, just green flag pressures or just the racetrack being the way it is. How it takes.
Oh, we got a wreck. The 43 hard on the inside wall off of turn 2. And there's the caution. And Chase Elliott's got a set of fresh tires laid in the pits.
Absolutely. Those guys ran quite a few laps since the last pit stop.
Everybody's going to have to pit and put their. I think there's a set of tires that have about 11 or 12 laps on them.
He's got enough time to get through it for sure. This is going to be quite the
And Chase has a set of freshies. So you got no choice here. You got to pit and put those scuffs on from earlier, at the very least. And Sam Mayer's comfortable lead is gone.
There's probably going to be 27 or so laps to go.
I knew this wouldn't go green.
Plenty of time for him to get. We already, we ran probably 25 laps right there, 20 laps green. So those guys' tires are worn out. I'll be interested to see what this 17 group can do.
Yeah, I think that'll be pretty interesting. But I also kind of got to think about clean air. Sam Mayer's out front right now. Good luck beating that. Kyle Busch still got a little bit newer tires. He's in P6 right now, so he's got a little bit of time to make up. But you put him on.
This is another chance for Allgaier to maybe do something.
Can make up some time, but it's gonna be fun to watch Chase with the freshies coming through.
It'll be tough. Yeah, 17 to 897. All have tires here, so we'll have to see. But 17, I think, is going to get the best shot.
Yeah, SVG. I mean, gosh, we talked about him earlier. Haven't talked about him much today. But they were on that strategy, saved a set of tires. That group seems to figure it out. Shane figures it out through the race, right? He's going to these tracks, racing on them for the first time. These Xfinity cars are tough to drive, man. I mean, especially in a place like this to where when it gets run on the wall like that, it's a big commitment, and you're learning under fire. Hey, go out here and put this thing inches away from the wall and try to keep up with everybody. Shane's done a really good job.
Vangisbergen's in the 600 tomorrow night.
Last year winning at Chicago in the Cup race.
Shane Vangisbergen and Jimmy Johnson are both in the 600 tomorrow.
Those guys have also played a great strategy game, and he'll be one to watch coming up through the field at the last run of this race.
What a complicated race to follow so far.
Jesse Love's on pit road with the hood up.
Jesse Love on pit road here.
Pit road's not open yet.
Don't know exactly what they're looking at. Hood's up.
Motor guy out there. So they're checking plug wires maybe in there.
I'm hearing possibly power steering is an issue.
Yeah, power steering.
He's 2 laps down, so he was obviously struggling with something.
They're going to add some power steering fluid. So, interesting issue, but not one you see too much anymore.
Yeah, I think when they're adding fluid like that, it must be leaking somewhere. Maybe a hole in the line or something. Well, I gotta assume pits are gonna be.
The tires from the end of stage 2 are laying in the pits, and they've got about 10 to 15 less laps on them, so.
Maybe they have a set of scuffs with not many laps on them. They plan on throwing on that they think are going to be better than the stuff they have on right now.
That would be best case for Chase Elliott. If we could get all these guys to come in and put scuffs on.
And they are. I told you, they got no choice. They're going to put the 10 or 12 lap tires on from the end of stage 2, and that's all those tires ran.
Yeah, Sam Mayer putting scuffs on the newest tires they have in the pits. They reassured Sam, we're going to be all right here. We're going to do the most we can here with this opportunity. The trajectory was
It's just all about resetting here. Chase Elliott, though, that's exactly what they were looking for. 4 near tires going on. Josh, who you got?
Yeah, the 20 of Ty
Good
Gibbs.
stop for Mayer.
Tight, scuff set land for him as well. Message
Decent
here
stop
from
for
Elliott over the
Chase.
box so he can get
He's
out.
the only one that has totally fresh tires. Allgaier going to win the race out of the pits. Ty Gibbs almost spun coming out of the pits. Allgaier, Custer, Mayer, Gibbs, Jones, Elliott, and 6 with the completely brand new tires.
Brand new tires. He's in the camper seat, and he's going to
Allgaier has the lead back.
Allgaier come out with the lead. What a stop by
Crazy. So Allgaier, who had the best car for the majority of this race, has the lead and control again. Oh boy.
families who lost their loved ones. As part of the Honor and Remember program, we will pause for a moment of silence at the end of stage 2 during the Cup race Sunday night. Text FLAG to 41444 or scan the QR code on your screen for more. Well, I tell you what, Memorial Day weekend at Charlotte Motor Speedway is such a great opportunity for us to honor our military, the people that fight for our freedom every single day. In times that I feel like we're so divided in our country, Charlotte Motor Speedway and NASCAR racing helps us feel more united than ever. I absolutely love this weekend and what we're able to do for our military, which is the most important, way more than us driving in circles all day long. It's a great way to honor, and our sport does a fantastic job. Carson?
Yeah, guys, I'm down here with Andrew Overstreet. Andrew, didn't want to see that yellow, but a really, really fast car. What are you telling your driver, and how many laps do you have on this set of tires?
These are 12-lap scuffs from earlier in the race. Before they
I tried to tell them that.
This is the freshest set we got, so just told them to be aggressive and get the lead. I mean, we got Noah up there with the older tires, but we're just going to have to make something happen on the start.
Oh, Noah stayed out.
Great job on this Tire Pro Chevrolet team.
Interesting.
Marty Lindley did an awesome job getting it ready for us. And just
So Allgaier's not the leader. Noah stayed out.
Yeah, good luck to you. Brad, you're in the booth, or in the studio. What do you got?
Carson, this is going to get really interesting here, Austin. You know, the field is split, different tires, the track, we've already talked about it all race long, hot and slick, and now these drivers with different tire strategies, it's easy to get in trouble. You got Noah Gragson in the lead. He's won 3 of his last 4 mile-and-a-half races. I mean, look at this graphic. And he's in a great spot to win today if he can hold back these guys with newer and fresher tires.
Yeah, I say Merry Christmas to Chase Elliott. This is a massive opportunity with brand new sticker tires. You heard the crew chief of the one car talking about 12-lap scuffs. I mean, that's better than what he had. It's not very good.
Yeah, few people are going to have more fun than Chase Elliott over these next few laps. Maybe just the guys up in the booth. And let's see what Josh Berry has to talk about the 7 car.
Yeah, the 7 car, Justin Allgaier, crew chief Jim Pullman took 2
Come on, Allgaier, this is your chance.
Hoping they can get clean air and pull away.
Well, here's a little update for you guys. So the 17, the 8, and the 97 all have brand new tires on. They have stickers. All the others, for the most part, have...
Sammy Smith, Chase Elliott, and Shane Van Gisbergen have fresh tires. Everybody else is on tires that are at least 12 laps old.
So he stalls the car during the stop, so he's got to get it fired back up. He's got to get around the 33. Now he's got to cut his outside. He's got to make sure he doesn't hit him, so he's got an absolute handful. And he's got to get the pit road speed. So as you see the overview, look at this. Just misses the 33. Doesn't want to hit the one. I mean, pit road's hard, you know, and if they have to come around cars and things like that, it makes it a pretty wild ride. So good job by Ty Gibbs. Here we go. Complete 25 laps to go.
25 to go. Show the ugly bitch in the Noah Gregson shirt. Great restart for Noah. Oh, he got turned. The one got into the back of him. Noah saved it, but boy, he's losing spots. Noah spun the tires and got turned sideways. Now the race is on. Allgaier clears Sam Mayer. Justin Allgaier's back in the lead. I don't think Mayer's done yet. Chase Elliott's got those really fresh tires, though. He's sitting there in about 5th. Car in the wall. Van Gisbergen bounced off the wall. He kept going. Oh! Allgaier is crashed across the nose of Ty Gibbs. I don't know what happened. Fox missed it. Oh, good God. Did he try to clear himself, or did the 20 come down? Oh.
Justin Allgaier.
Looked pretty hard. I'm sure let me see the left front's broke.
7's destroyed.
So we're going to show you the restart first. We saw some contact on the restart. These guys are on the tires. The 30.
30's on old tires. He had a great launch, and the one turned him sideways. That made my day. They zoomed in on Van Gisbergen running 20th, and we missed how Allgaier crashed. Way to go, Fox. And there we go, coming off of 4, Allgaier. Oh, the 20 hit the wall hard and came down and hit the 7. 20 bounced off the wall and came down as the 7 was coming up and crashed. Wow. Allgaier was sliding up. Gibbs ran out of room, and they came together. I thought Allgaier was going to get it. Ooh. The fact that was only a one-car wreck, I mean, I'm sure the 20's got damaged, but he drove away. That was only a one-car wreck in front of the entire field. Charlotte is the best track in NASCAR. Go argue with the wall if you disagree. Charlotte is the best track in NASCAR.
And this was his, Noah's biggest fan. She's mad. She's gonna go find him after the race.
She's a Noah Gregson fan. Her IQ is the same as his car number.
I think she was talking about ducks.
Sam Ayer's leader. Chase Elliott in 3rd on fresh tires. Right around under caution for a minute. I made a miss on the front stretch. That caution was a big break for Van Gisbergen. Look at the big hole punched in Gibbs' car. That's going to hurt. Gibbs has 0 chance at winning now. going to be Sam Mayer, Chase Elliott, or Kyle Busch. Probably Chase Elliott with the tires he has.
Can afford to pit at the moment. Here's a look at the 97 in the wall.
Got run up there by Taylor Gray.
Squished a little bit.
Excuse me.
The top and the 19 just took some real estate up and got squeezed into the fence. And unfortunately ruined his day. Well, Justin Allgaier, he's had quite the up and down season. Here he is in Phoenix, about to win the race. Left rear tire blowing out. Here he is at Talladega, running well. This is a huge one.
Allgaier has no luck. He got fucked at Dover, got fucked at Phoenix, got fucked at Charlotte.
Crazy things happening there. He goes to Darlington.
At least Darlington was good.
Finally gets the win. Not leading laps and being fast. Just crazy things that we just showed that has happened to him.
As we see, we watch replay, we see Ty Gibbs has hit pit road.
Ty Gibbs had to pit. There was no point in staying out there with all that damage.
That headlight is Carson. You have something on Noah Gregson as he pits.
Noah Gregson pits.
They were out of tires, so unlike everybody else to come and put those cold stuffs on, they decided to wait it out, hope to get a really late yellow, and hope to keep their cold scuffs for later. Unfortunately, this yellow happened a lot earlier. They just made their bet because they lost all this traction. So now they just put their cold scuffs on, and they're going to try to get to the end and take advantage of whatever he's got on those. Yeah, Ty Gibbs there. He's on pit road. They're fixing the right front where we talked about that hole there. And I heard he also may have a flat tire too. So there's a lot of concrete there in the wall. So crazy events happening here. Sam Mayer still up front though. We'll be back soon.
Chasing elevator. Yeah, I'd say so. I don't know what his odds were before the race, but I should have put a bet on him. I bet he wasn't the favorite coming in because of where he qualified and how little he runs. But maybe I could have stolen some money. I don't like betting on Xfinity. Xfinity's hard to win any good money on. The field is so top heavy in Xfinity. It's the exact same way Larson won Coda in Xfinity this year. The dominant cars take each other out, and oh look, that 17's got an extra set of tires left. Here he comes.
Beautiful view of Charlotte Motor Speedway. All this
Crazy race.
in the inside camp.
I don't think we're done getting crazy. Although then again, I think Chase Elliott's just going to fly by and
Powering every
be
lap,
gone.
every mile, and every
Chase Elliott
on the road ahead.
on equal tires with a much lesser race car was damn near impossible to pass earlier. So
Got some info on the 9 for us. Yeah, guys, they solved their brake issue. One of the lines was loose. They tightened it up. Talked to Philip Bell, the crew chief. Really confident with their race car. Really confident with their driver. One of the best races of their season with a lot of adversity they fought through. They said the brake pedals are fine, back to normal, and really happy with their race race car. I asked him about the scuffs. They said 11 laps on the tires, but he has a lot of confidence nonetheless that his driver can get it done. Yeah, what a challenging day to do all that and be sitting there in the second row on what may be the final restart. I don't know, 19 laps to go. It probably won't be, but what I see here, and we talked about it under the caution, the 17, Chase Elliott, they did a good job at earning an extra set of tires, paying the price early in the race. Now look at them on the front row with 19 laps to go, coming to 18 to take the green. I don't see how he gets beat here, guys.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen the one be the fastest.
It worked out perfectly for old Clyde.
17 has been pretty good. I think that tire advantage is probably going to prevail, but I'll be curious to
Old William Clyde Elliott drove a smart race and the strategy fell his way. We're going to have 18 to go here.
see if Mayer can hold him off.
I think the one thing that might change things up is a heat cycle on it now, right? That might kind of take a little bit.
Joey just brought up a good point.
We'll have to wait and see. 19 to go here. Charlotte.
Green, 18 laps. Mayer gets a great jump. Mayer's been good at these restarts today. Ask Noah. Drove through the back of him. Chase catches back up into one. Neither car really has a push. Here comes Kyle Busch following the 17. Restarts under review. Did the 9 lay back?
Just gonna set sail now.
And yeah, Chase Elliott's out front on fresh tires. Game over. He's gone.
Needs to settle in long laps and save something for a late yellow at this point.
No contest there. Pretty anticlimactic finish.
Just saying the restart is good to go.
Restart's good to go. I wondered if they were going to call Brennan Jones for laying back. There was a huge gap between Jones and Mayer. I didn't think Mayer jumped or anything. Oh, car in the wall. Custer, Austin Hill. That's going to have to be a caution. And now Hill's pissed off at Custer. He's going to try to turn him down the backstretch. And he does. That's a caution. Austin Hill just wrecked Cole Custer.
Just not back on the wheel for just a second. There's gonna be the caution right there.
if both hands were on the wheel, I think the outcome was going to be the same.
Well, I think the outcome of this race is not in question, but the post-race might be pretty interesting.
Ever got a thumbs up from someone? Do you think he meant like?
They were just telling me, I think it was sarcastic.
I think you might have had some sarcasm. You think so, huh? Yeah, maybe. I think you're right.
Big damage. I mean, 00 is junked. The 21 has some big damage too. Let's listen in on the 20.
I love Austin Hill getting wrecked.
I don't understand, dude. He just threw me down the front stretch, and I got behind him just a bit.
Yeah, we'll have to go back and see the replay. They're running 5th and 6th. They both were having a pretty solid day.
I think Brandon Jones is on the scuffs like everybody else.
The race that put him
I think it was like Chase Elliott, Sammy Smith, and Van Gisbergen are the only ones that had legitimately fresh tires.
contact on the front stretch.
So yeah, Jones is on the scuffs like Sam Mayer and Kyle Busch and everybody else.
Contact, you can see it right there. How low the splitter is on the 21 underneath there. You can barely see it. You can tell that it
21 should be parked. I mean, hell, he's going to be out of this race anyway, but
cut all that and
Looks like the throttle might have stopped at 21.
and the 00 gets really tore up because of that.
could have been.
From the right foot being down.
Austin Hill's been ticked off most of the day today. Maybe he's just in a bad mood. He is now.
Yeah, I think the right front was. Yeah, you see the car kind of go straight there. I think the right front got cut down from the contact on the front stretch, which wound up wrecking both those cars.
It was hard to tell what happened there down the straightaway. I don't. Obviously, they made contact, but I'm not sure if someone turned down or came up. It was a little tough to tell from the in-car.
And obviously, Cole Custer did not know what happened there. You know, so Cole's saying, "What are you mad at me for?" Because the right front blew out. So Cole's giving him the thumbs up, like, "Yeah, thanks for ruining my day."
Can we confirm that the right front went down on the 21, or is he just a piece of shit?
My day. They obviously neither one knows the whole story yet, but here we go. See Kurt Cole. Trying to figure out what happened there. And then I believe it's gonna be a hand gesture here. Yep, thumbs up. Now he's really trying to figure out what happened. What's that about?
Just not a sequence of events there for Cole.
Caution's green, caution's
Chase Elliott's tires are so fresh it don't even matter.
Back-to-back. Crew chief obviously not happy.
We got some radio from the 21 as they're on pit road trying to fix their car.
Well, I don't think you guys got to worry about fighting because we're doing it up here. Supposedly we put him in the wall and that's why he ignored you, so I don't know.
If I was at 00, I'm going to park right in front of that 21.
Thumbs up.
I hate to go to break, but I'm telling you, we have to go to break.
I want to see the
Gonna be a fight today. Goddamn, we're fighting every week. Fucking Busher snatched up Reddick at Darlington. Stenhouse swung on Kyle Busch at Wilkesboro. Now we're gonna have something here probably. Can't we all just get along? Back.
Your rear tires lifted up on the back stretch.
I love that, man. Thumbs up. Good job.
That's just making it more mad.
Turtle, what camera work you did on the backstretch there, buddy? A lot of action your way.
Well, we're coming great. We got the GR Super here leading around. Try it again.
Yeah, and this is going to be crazy. I mean, we're coming 13 laps to go. We're coming to take the green flag. You see the stats there on your screen. This is going to be a wild finish. We still got Chase.
Got your game time account? Okay. When we buy the tickets tomorrow, we'll have to put a promo code in and we can get a discount. So the ticket prices should go down tomorrow afternoon and we can get a discount on top of it. We're not paying $300. Oh, good God. All right, Elliott got way out front here. I'm just clinging to hope. Oh, Sam Mayer's just grinding the wall. Does Kyle Busch have anything for Elliott? Have the tires equaled out at all? What do we think of Austin Hill's little tantrum? I think he's a whiny little bitch. What a surprise, Austin Hill being a baby. He's been pissing and moaning about people racing him all day long. You can't get anywhere near him without him waving his hand at you or hitting you or swerving at you. As Chase Elliott cruises away with the only car on fresh tires. Well, Sammy Smith's in fourth now. He's got fresh tires. So two of the cars on legitimate tires are in the top five now.
Well, what a rebound that'll be for AJ Allmendinger. That's good reporting down there, by the way, to understand what the heck is going on.
10 to go.
We saw him making toe adjustments. We saw him doing all the things to try to fix his car after he got in the wall. Right now, running in the top five and moving forward.
Yeah, well, I was a 21, not parked.
All about Josh Williams today.
I don't think you can throw 10 more cautions. I don't think Chase Elliott's getting beat here. We could have fucking 8 overtimes and Chase Elliott will still win this thing. The tire advantage is too good, and I know he's got a better car than 8. Kyle Busch really loose there. Sammy Smith up to 3rd on fresh tires. Everybody's best hope is for Smith to get the 2nd, catch a caution, and him and Chase race hard, and that gives the guys on the worst tires a chance. That's the best you can hope for. Sammy Smith ain't putting up with these RCR cars today, is he?
Ty Gibbs, they made the repairs to his right front fender. He's trying to recover for something today.
7 to go.
They always seem to put together good days. That group does such a good job. Was in contention, almost had Texas won, lost it by an inch, and they've done a good job.
Ryan Sieg again. Up in the top 10 late in a 1.5 mile Xfinity race. He's getting good at that.
Chase Elliott starting in the back and not looking like he had a car that could win the race. Doing a good job figuring out the strategy.
I said Chase drove a smart race and knew he didn't have a winning car, but made himself hard to pass when he needed to be, and the tire strategy fell his way. That's the story of the race. And Allgaier and Gibbs and these guys screwed themselves.
Chase Elliott, he has those new tires, but Brandon Jones kind of keeping him in check. You know, just the second back. They kind of
5 laps to go.
10 faster this lap, so not been able to drive away. He's running right on the fence. Chase is just now moved up to the top of the racetrack.
That little Chase Elliott kid, woohoo!
I think he saw that, hey, the nine's kind of creeping in on me here. I need to try some stuff out here.
Yeah, Brandon Jones is within a second. Junior Motorsports is 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. And there are other cars in the garage after leading a lot of laps. 4 to go. Goddamn, how's Josh Williams in the top 10? He was like 36 most of this race. Brandon Jones is a little faster. Yeah, Chase, you're going to have to get up on the wheel here. That 9 car is getting a little closer. 9 cars just inching closer. Enough to make you nervous. 3 to go. He's got it down to half a second. Lap car ahead. I think it's Austin Hill. Oh, Brandon Jones brushed the wall. He didn't really lose much. He didn't lose anything. He bumped the wall, brushed the wall, didn't lose a damn thing. It's still half a second. He's still right there. He didn't lose any time. Now, Chase is a little better over here in 3 and 4, it looked like, especially off of 4 that time. Chase kind of gapped him. 2 to go. Chase Elliott, you lose a race to Brandon Jones like this, you'll never live it down. Brandon closed off a 2 that time. That's not enough. He needs to double that and do it over here in 3 and 4 the next 2 times. White flag. It's not over till it's over. Can the 9 keep it out of the wall? Yeah. I just think the tires is the only thing winning this race for Chase. Chase had about an 7th or 8th place car straight up. Jones closes again, but he runs out of time.
Sometimes that being an Xfinity car,
Goddamn Cup drivers! Chase Elliott wins
he takes the checkered flag.
the Xfinity race at Charlotte. Now, stay tuned for this post race.
In the race, contention man to win the race, but also gonna
He didn't get gifted a win. I won't say Chase got gifted a win, but it just worked. It went his way. It just really went his way. The 17 team have their strategy nailed down. It's the exact same way Kyle Larson won at Coda.
today. So many different things
The exact same.
today, and like we said, they played the strategy correctly.
Chase Elliott, Brandon Jones, Sammy Smith, Sam Mayer, A.J. Allmendinger, Kyle Busch, Ryan Sieg, Josh Williams, Ty Gibbs, Noah Gregson 10th. There's Chad Canals. Hendrick runs part-time Xfinity, so it's
Creative here, and they
exciting for them to win being a part-time operation. But then again, they are Hendrick Motorsports.
wound up paying out, perfectly for those guys to end up at victory lane. Fastest car doesn't always win, and it seems more often than not, the fastest car sometimes doesn't win the race. This is Chase Elliott's 6th career win.
I just had to do a burnout.
Start.
Can't believe Chase only has 6 Xfinity wins.
Special, for Hendrick, it's special because their shop is like 2 miles from here.
Wasn't his last win the Daytona Xfinity race
Riding together.
some years back? I can't remember what year it was now. Everybody's happy. Chase won. Got a Cup win at Texas and an Xfinity win at Charlotte.
Not full time on the road anymore. Here comes Chase. And the fans go wild. I think they're excited. You know, they didn't do that for me last week. I had some. Not many. What a great race for these fans, to come watch. I mean, up and down, different leaders all day long, strategies, beautiful day outside. These guys were in for a treat today. All the men and women out there watching.
He's got the wrong number on his gloves. Go check on the 21 and the 00 pit boxes.
Well, this is his first
Okay, they're showing Austin Hill. He's not doing shit. There's a shocker.
win. Just like that. One
He fucked your favorite drivers.
made the run out to the start-finish line.
I got the big winner down here. This is a popular one for all these fans. Chase Elliott started 30th, 6th career Xfinity win. Had it all day. Amazing strategy by everybody. Hendrick Motorsports. Tell us about your day.
Yeah, they did a really good job. Greg made a good call. I think ultimately that was what won us the race. I felt like I needed a little bit with my balance and to make as much pace as like the 7 and a couple of those guys. But hats off to everybody at Hendrick Motorsports. Super special to win with a 17 on the car for the boss and Linda. Obviously a great honor here with the Jimi Hendrix scheme, and just it means a lot to all of us that get to be a part of this whenever it runs. And I just appreciate the boss. Thanks for letting me do it. Glad we get you a win, and huge thanks to Chevrolet, everybody at HMS, Engine Shop, the whole bit. It was a good day.
Awesome. Thank you, man.
He did it.
Brandon Jones down here getting a kiss from his
Goddamn Brandon Jones finished second.
Didn't have the tires, but it looked it. Running him down there. First, talk me through the brakes and going through that adversity, and then what you needed at the end.
Yeah, I mean, talk about an up and down day coming back from, and I'm so excited that we have people from Charbroil today. Menard's been such a massive supporter of mine. Charbroil as well. They've been on a couple times on the.
What time are you coming here tomorrow, Dylan? Are you still there?
A little bit of butt kicking, man. That was really fun to come from the back to the front. I think 3 or 4 times right there. So really, really fast Camaro right there, and probably needed maybe some track position. I would like to be a little bit better on that restart to take advantage of just getting some clean air on the nose. I think that's really what the 17 just had at the end. But I was a little struggle bus to get going, but I was always a little bit better at the end of runs. So all in all, really, really fun day. I love these hot, slick races you got to prepare for. People falling on the seat, and you just get better at the end, right?
Look how fucking tall Carson Hocevar is.
We're really, really close right now.
Dude's a fucking giraffe.
Up and downs all year, and we just continue to fight. HMS stepped up and helped us out a little bit. Philip Bell is a badass crew chief and has been doing a great job so far. So looking forward to the rest of the races here. We're going to get this thing in the playoffs soon.
Thank you, Brandon, and thank you everybody for tuning in. I had a lot of fun down here as well as everybody else. Joey, take it away. Absolutely, what an incredible race it was today. We're going to come back one more time after the break. There it is, Chase Elliott.
Oh, okay, I just messaged you and just saw your comment. So what I've been doing, Dylan, every so often I'll check Game Time. The prices are still outrageous, but I can tell you from experience the prices will drop tomorrow, probably late afternoon before the race, because they're just going to want to sell the tickets and get something for them. So just keep an eye on it like I'm keeping an eye on it. And if you see a price come down low enough that you're willing to pay, tell me and I'll remind you what the promo code is. You get 20% off your first purchase on Game Time with a promo code. I got the code, so we'll figure it out. We'll be at the 600 tomorrow. I know it's weird waiting until last minute to get tickets, but it's the smart play. There will be cheaper tickets tomorrow. Because I'm going to pull up Game Time right now and tell you guys some of these prices and while we're waiting till tomorrow. So I'm on Game Time right now. There's a shit ton of tickets available where you get 2 tickets together. I'm looking at all the spots where there are 2 tickets together. Right now, the cheapest is $227, and it's a terrible fucking seat. Somebody wants $12,000 to be in a section that we paid like $100 before. So yeah, these prices are fucking insane. There's like $1,000 for a really shit seat in turn 4. Like these won't last. Nobody's gonna pay that. There's a lot of tickets available on Game Time and Ticketmaster. Game Time and Ticketmaster have a lot of seats available, and like I said, the prices are going to come down. So, and I'm looking at 2 seats together. There's a bunch. Nobody's going to pay $1,000 for that. It's fucking hilarious that they think, yeah, I'm going to put this ticket up for $1,000. It's right in a section we sat at for a few years ago for like $100, and that was to do both Xfinity and Cup. Yeah, just wait. We will wait until we're like on the way to the racetrack if we have to. Because we're not leaving till 3:30, 4 o'clock tomorrow. I'd say 3 or 3:30 we'll head out tomorrow. We'll try to get tickets right before we head out the door. If not, we'll just wait till we get there and then look again. There will be tickets. I promise you, ain't nobody paying those prices. Nobody is going to pay those prices. I don't know why 600 tickets have gone up so high this year. No drama in the pits after the race, it looks like. I was holding out for that. And there's Cup qualifying and practice here in a bit. That was a really good race.
Brad, Austin in the booth, Josh and Carson down on pit road. You guys all did a great job. So thank you, Fox, for letting us.
I'm out of here. I'm not streaming tomorrow because I'll be at the race. But if for some reason I'm not at the race, I guess I will stream tomorrow. But we're going to go to the race tomorrow. Good night, everybody.